Helps if I unmute things. What's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to Worlds Told. My name is Jason, aka Solstice. And yeah, we're going to be playing some Star Citizen tonight. I think this might be the last of the Star Citizen streams for a little bit. Because I think we'll see how we do tonight. Feels good. I think on Sunday we might actually kick off the No Man's Sky new expedition. There we go. Words. Yeah, there's a whole new expedition, a whole bunch of new features, blah, blah, blah. And once we finish that, then we're of course off to Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That'll be pretty fun. But for tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to be doing the milestone missions. There's 3 of them. 3 milestone missions for Levski for the whole Clear the Air event. We've got one basically representing each of the 3 separate containers, buckets. We've got one for collections, we got one for collections, one for transport, one for combat. And to make things better or worse, I also got a bug up my butt today. So yesterday I was, over the last few years, I've watched lots of, YouTubers that are from Japan, that live in Japan, etc. And one of the drinks that they occasionally mention is Chuhai. And I kept thinking to myself, that sounds kind of interesting. And then I was watching an anime yesterday, and Chuhai also came up there. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to look this up. What is it? And so I looked it up, and it's like a citrusy alcoholic drink. And I'm like, dude, I like citrusy alcoholic drinks. So I went over to H Mart just before the stream, and I got a couple. This is the one we're going to start with. We're going to see how it goes. This is Chuhai Lemon. They also have a Chuhai Grapefruit. And yeah, I'm going to try it out. We're going to have some fun. We're going to see how it tastes, and we're going to see how it affects my flying. Hydrate? Should I hydrate with the Chuhai already? My goodness. Hi, Jybit. How you doing? We'll start with the water. You know, it's good if you're going to take a sippy sip of something. Start with some H2O. Boo! Or boo. One or the other. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm going to guess the latter, unless she's very, very adamant against me not trying Chuhai. She may be an anti-Chuhaiist. Are you of the anti-Chuhaiistry? But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna fly some ships. We're gonna do some jobs. We're gonna drink some alcohol. What is potentially gonna go wrong? Nothing is the answer. Nothing is gonna go wrong. It's all uphill from here. It's all fun stuff, all positive, except for this dog here. There's a dog over here. This may shock you. There's a dog in my apartment, and he knows that I've got these 2 guys right here. I got two turkey tendons from my boy. And so he's just like smacking my leg so hard.
Hand over the keys and you won't get hurt. No drinking and flying.
Oh no, the correction is no, drinking is flying. That's the way to look at it, man. Gotta, you fly faster, you get more precise. It's like darts. It's like pool, Like the more you imbibe, the better you become, up to a certain point. It's what they call in software. They actually call it the Balmer Peak. If you look it up, and I think XKCD was the one that coined it. But if you look it up, there's a concept called the Balmer Peak, which basically is there's a certain threshold of alcohol that you can drink where all of your skills improve, and then once you go past the other side, bang bang bong boom. Yep, you'll be a dart, all right. A land dart. That's right, man. What happened to land darts? Man, I feel like it was a great way to clear the herd. Cull the people that like to throw them in the sky. It's a good way to, get rid of the people that, you really don't want in the breeding pool. We need to bring lawn darts back, man, for sure. All right, hold on. I got to pick up this animal. I got to pick up this beast. Hey, beastly boy, come here. Wow. There he is. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. My goodness, Indy. showing that on this is a family. Well, it's not really. I think a big part of this is marked as mature, but yeah, we gotta watch what you're showing on screen, buddy. There's impressionable people here. Be careful. Be careful. He's literally staring at the turkey tendon. He's like, "I'm here now, Dad. Can I have my turkey tendon? Can I have my turkey tendon, please? Father, I need my turkey tendon. Turkis tendonis." Oh my God, look at him. He's got a mission. You want this? You want this? You want this? Nah. Nope. Yeah, because of the fact that I'm trying to get him to record some audio with it. Do I have my... Oh, I do. I have this. Hold on. I got the treats. Oh, yeah. The moment I went for the treats, he started licking. I'll put that right there. Okay. Go for it. There we go. Oh, kinda. Yeah, good crunch. Ten out of 10 crunch. Mwah! Good boy. Good boy. You did it. You crunched. You crunched. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You did so well. Okay, I'm gonna put you down now. There we go. Ah, of course he then moves. What an animal. He can't stop me. My sucker rotates. Twitch kicked me from chat and will no longer let me load the stream. That's right. That's right. We got to be careful here. Got to be careful. Got to be careful what riffraff they let in here. I was wondering why you went quiet all of a sudden. You were like, boo. And then you disappeared. I was like, oh, that's a drive-by. Just said boo and gone. Gone. It's like, don't show me eating on stream. Dad, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. What are you trying to do to me? Father, you're making me look weird. All right. So I was replying, but it kept rejecting me, just like life. You know what? Life rejects all of us at some point. Guaranteed. All right, let's try this. We're gonna start with a sippy. Like, looking at this, especially since it's lemon flavored, my brain is going to Lipton. Because if you look at this thing, doesn't it like it's obviously not Lipton, and it doesn't even have the brown of tea. But like, I think it's the color structure. It totally looks like Lipton to me. I was saying hydrate with the new drink. Ah, all right. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, it smells lemony. Ooh, that smells nice. Oh, that's a weird taste. There's lemon in there. 6% alcohol by volume. Alcohol with natural lemon, artificial flavor, and artificial sweeteners. It's more lemony than sweet. Like, I was expecting, I don't know, something like a little bit more of like a what would I say? What would I be looking for? Kind of a I had a thought in mind. Kind of like a spritzer, I guess, like a lemony spritzer, but it's actually a little bit more like natural lemon. I'm more lemony than sweet. Facts. I have sweetness, but I'm mostly bitter and a little bit sour. That's the sour face. but it grows on you. Grows on you. I'm very curious about the not the pomegranate, grapefruit one now. It's pretty interesting taste though. Pretty interesting taste. It's the taste sensation that's really not sweeping anywhere, but you know, it'll work. It'll work. No, I think that could grow on me. Interesting. I also picked up a couple of soju because, you know, soju. Done. Done and done. It's a good for right now. That's a fair way to put it. I think it would be really good with like something rich or fatty. By itself, I think it's just it's got a little bit too much of a bitterness. But and also I just started drinking. I think this after a couple of drinks is going to be amazing because that sourness, I could see that kind of helping like with like a quench factor. But yeah, first drink, I don't know. I'd probably start with some soju, which I got a strawberry and a grape because I love my fruity sojus, man. Those are good. Wait, where are you going? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's left town. He left town. He's done. Ain't no thing. What the heck? What in the heck? All right, you know what? Just for that, we're going to space. Let's see how many people are on this server. Wow, that's a low server. I'm going to borrow this person's server. Yes. So, yeah, yesterday evening, I was originally planning to get some stuff done, but I didn't. I was good in that I was doing things that were Twitch related. I was bad in that they weren't things that I was planning to get done. But, you know, fuck it. I ended up hanging out on my friend Ubdi's stream, and it was fun. Ended up so I teamed up with him for the clear the air stuff because he hasn't had a lot of chance to play through it, you know, kids and all that kind of stuff, so he doesn't get to stream too often recently. And yeah, so I hopped on his stream, teamed up with him. We got him about like I think 45% of the way through combat, which is pretty good. All in all, pretty nice. Sorry, bit my freaking thumbnail. So yeah, no, it was fun though. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yeah, it was pretty nice. So me and oh goodness, Ryusuke, we were both in his stream, so we teamed up, got him a whole bunch. I also let him know that I'm going to be doing the milestones today, so if he had a chance, he's welcome to, you know, hop in and run with us. But it was a lot of fun. It was a chill time. It was a blast. And yeah, 45%. It was pretty nice. Originally, when we first kicked it off, it was not going fast. It was not going as well as planned. There were quite a few that were buggy. And I would say the ones I was doing, so I was doing Resource Raiders, which is just kill a bunch of dudes. I was getting about a, like, I want to say 30% fail rate, roughly. Wait, M2. Wow, really? Hold up. That was from Wednesday, guys. This server has our M2 still. That thing is just sitting out there. That's crazy. We could go continue scraping it. Remember when we started on that? It's still out there. I mean, admittedly, it's out in a very uniquely findable but obscure enough location that people probably haven't scraped it. But that's hilarious. Good sign that persistence is persisting, folks. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the purse. We're going to take the purse. We got to go to New Babbage. Nude Babbage, the nakedest of all Babbages. Sometimes just need naked Babbage time. Naked Babbage time. Naked Babbage time. Where he at? Where he at? Naked Babbage in a baseball bat. Oh, wait. That's right. I think... Oh, we'll see in a moment. I was like, I think you can actually land that in a large. Yes, you can. Good. I was afraid I had to go to the docking for it. There's my girl. Look at her. She's a beast. She is not a beast. She is not a beast. She is a beast. That is important differentiation. So happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy 3-day weekend if you partake. And a joyous, I hope no one has to do anything terribly strenuous this weekend to all. Look at that. Even logos on the side. Man, they know how to market. They know how to market. Bing, bing. Raise me up. Raise me up emotionally. So yes, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, this might very well be the last of the current round of Star Citizen streams. There's a high chance on Sunday that we'll be starting No Man's Sky. We'll be doing the new expedition. I cannot recall what it is called, but we're gonna probably kick it off on Sunday. Might even stream on Monday. We'll see. We'll see. And if that's the case, you know, more fun for us to be had. And then once we're all done with our No Man's Sky. Oh, well, thank you. Once we finish the No Man's Sky, then we're off to Valhalla. We're going to play some AC Valhalla, and it's going to be a good time. We're all going to high five, and that's all that matters. Now you may be asking. Actually, you may not be asking because it hasn't happened in a couple of weeks, but you may be asking, there was that one stint where we actually were consistently doing the collapse on Sundays. Those are coming back, but as it so happens, I think it's the next two to three weekends are not going to work for the crew, so we won't be specifically doing them then, but we will hopefully be doing them soon. Oh, and there is still technically a chance that we will have a little bit more Star Citizen if I find some people for Jake Trundle's Super Value Flight School. We'll see. I have a couple of people that might be able to do it, but not fully sure yet. But if they can, oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Guaranteed. We're going to have a good time. Boondoggle? I didn't even know there was a place called Boondoggle. Okay, well, anyways, New Babbage. Nude Babbage, the nakedest of Babbages. Use the same joke 5 times. That's the key to good humor.
Shields off.
Ka-chong. There, now I'm all set. Look at us. We're ready to fly. We're kicking it. Kicking it outer space style. Let's try that a little more. Any other fun information about this thing? This is imported by Sangria USA, Torrance, California, product of Japan. You always have to, in order to have it here, you typically have to have like a nice US bottler because it makes it a little easier to, you know, send. It's like Asahi and what's the other one? Sapporo. Like if you get any of their beers and stuff, you know, they're still Japanese beers. They're still, you know, it's still the beer from Japan, but they bottle it here when they send it out. I think it's also in California. I think it's actually in Torrance. I wonder if Torrance is like the secret, like mini Asia, because I think Torrance is also for a lot of the Chinese food exporters too. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm curious. Because trivia is where I'm at. Oh, it's happening. That's much better. That's much better. That was a tasty little swig there. Little sippy. Little sipperoo. Does anybody have any fun plans this weekend? Anything exciting? I'm hoping to actually get some stuff done for the stream. I've been saying that to myself for like 2 weeks. But I keep finding distractions. There's always distractions. You got to make your own time. You got to make your own time. But yeah, there's a couple things I want to do. But I'm curious if anybody else has stuff to do. Been flying the Perseus a lot more than the Polaris anymore. Oh, absolutely. The Perseus, I feel, especially when it's solo, there's much more I can do with it in terms of combat leaning. Like if I'm doing, I was going to say if I'm doing hauling in combat, but even then I'd probably lean a little bit towards the Purse, primarily because then I actually can actively participate if it's solo. With the Polaris, I just have to kind of sit there, you know, like, or, you know, plant it, walk around and shoot from turrets. It's like this one, I can at least, you know, navigate it, shoot it with shippies, you know, all the good stuff. Yeah, it's been pretty nice. I'm still keeping the Polaris because I mean, even with like 2 to 3 people, it's a blast. But yeah, I think for my ludicrous, overpowered solo adventures, this is the one. This is the one. All right. Oh, that reminds me. I got to bring up. I got. I don't know what it is, but I've noticed sometimes with my computers. Not all of them, but it does happen on specific ones. Sometimes on my computers, my Computrons, it'll get to the point where when I go to click on some particular, sorry, 1 second, I'm trying to find a thing here. Blah 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 blah. There we go. Sometimes when I go to pick, that's not it either. Son of a bitch. Where are you? Oh, is it this guy? I think it's this guy. Oh, India's displeased with me. I'll finish the sentence. Sometimes when I go to pick, select a tab or click on anything on my computer, it'll just insta double click, you know? It'll just double click, and I'm like, dude, I clicked it once. What's your deal? But it only happens on particular computers, and I'd spend like some time trying to figure it out, like why? Why? And no answers come of it. It's just tired and dumb. Tired and dumb. That's my battle cry. Hold on, let's see if I can. Found it. Found it. This is what I was looking for. Yeah. Okay. Levski. That's 2 Levski. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can 64 SCU in 2 SCU boxes from New Babbage and Lorville. Okay. And then this one is Levski's Grand Barter, and then the Glacian Belt. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and take off. Oh, the Polaris just has the shields. Exactly. Yeah, no, that's the one thing. It's like if I need like the general safety, I definitely do fall over to the Polaris. But when it's like I want to do something, like if it's so overkill, which is what it was yesterday, that you know, it's like I could bring the Polaris or I could bring the Perseus, and you're not really going to get much of a difference. What? Incoming raid, Shura. Heck yeah! Incoming raid from Shura Gaming. How you doing? How's your stream? Welcome. Hey, hit my mark. How you doing? The gang's all here. This is wonderful. How y'all doing? How is the stream? And the correct answer is amazing and awesome and beyond reproach. I would also accept that. Doing well. How about myself? Pretty awesome. Silly Kitty 728. Hello to you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Worlds Told. My name is Jason, also known as Solstice. A fellow chill video game enjoyer like Shura. I'm currently playing Star Citizen, if you're curious. By the way, Star Citizen plug. Right now they got a free fly. If you look in the upper right corner, pressing or typing !enlist. Hold on, I'm gonna flip it just to make sure. !enlist will give you a link so you can create an account and play for free for the next couple of weeks. And if this is something that might float your boat, I'm also looking for someone to do Jake Trundle's Super Value Flight School, where for 2 streams, I take someone, I walk them through how to play, and if they like it and they survive two streams and not you know go, I'm done, this is dumb, I'm leaving, I can give you a free game package. So hey, if you're interested, please come and hang out. But back to me, because obviously that's the most important thing. Welcome to me. Yeah, I am I would probably call myself a variety streamer, but I tend to play a lot of like story-based games, MMOs, tactical games, that kind of stuff. But basically anything that either creates a story or a game that has a story, I am there. I'm there for it. Yeah, that's me. Let's see, where was I? Blah, blah, blah. How exciting. Thank you. What were you playing today? Oh, wait. Was that Ubdi? Hanging out with Brittany, but I may be able to join in 30 minutes if you're still going. Heck yeah. Oh, I just started, Ubdi. So yeah, get your butt over here when you can. No rush. No rush. Very smooth, except the part about Greek mythology. Oh my goodness. Your brain's more wrinkled than mine. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm playing catch up here. It was fun. I won at trivia. Heck yeah. Sorry, I'm literally reading backwards here. So there was trivia. Were you doing trivia night? Hightail is on Fridays, so we played that for a bit and did some Kahoots. Oh, nice. Kahoots. I like Kahoots. I should probably land before they take away my spot. They'll do that. You dilly-dally too long, and they'll call dibs on your landing spot. Hold on 1 second. Let me land very gracefully. Very graceful. Oh, wait. Do I have my landing gear out? I do. It's going to be graceful. And plop. Super. See? Nicely done. Nicely done. Hell yeah on Hightail. I got to get back to that. I have... Oh, gosh. What happened? Oh, my friend Shybit, who hangs out in chat sometimes, she was in town for a week or so, so I didn't play as much Hightail, and I haven't had much time since then. But that's not a you know, a forever thing, because I love me some Hightail. Besides, I put all that work into literally making my dog inside of Hightail, so I got to go hang out with him, right? That's just science. All right, lift, go down. 10 out of 10 landing. Thank you. I try. Yeah, Hightail is an absolute blast. I love the hanging out, the mining, the creating. I'm working on adding a RPG mod for our server. It's fun times. Nice. I love making my pets in games. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Once I actually get over, it's a little bit of a walk. I've got a giant hangar. It's big, so it takes a while for me to get anywhere in it. I keep forgetting to pull up. I can actually bring a golf cart in here, and I keep forgetting to, because if I did, then I'd at least be able to get around quicker. One would think, or chance. Hold on. I just got to send this down. The reason I'm sending it down is I got a brand new paint for the ship, and I gotta put it on. That's right. This game has skins for ships, because that's what we're doing here. That's the kind of game we play here. We got to put the Perseus down. Perseus. Send it down, Chief. All right. We're going to go over here. Okay. While that's going down, 1 sec. I'm going to get you got to see the picture. It's my good boy. It's my good boy. I made my good boy in game. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I know. I think I sent that picture to Pizza Maid. Pizza Maid. Pizza Maid. Do. But hell yeah on the adventures. That's pretty cool. Big sucker for Hightail. Love it. Love it. Love making stuff in it. Looking forward to playing it more. Update 3 should be coming out soonish. I think they just put the 3rd pre-release of it, which is kind of like their testing grounds. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're this is most likely, unless I'm able to get someone for the extra value flight school, this is likely the last stream of Star Citizen for a little bit. We're going to probably be doing No Man's Sky starting on Sunday, because a new expedition came out, so we'll be running through that. And then after that, our big long game that we oh, thank you for the follow, Silly Kitty. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Always glad to have more people to hang out here. After that, we are then going to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So yeah, that one's going to be a while. You know, if you're not a big fan of Valhalla, I guess I'll see you in the summer. I don't know, but it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. There we go. Come back up. We're going to put that. We're going to get that new skin. All right. So while that's coming back up, I'll show you guys. Check this out. I made it myself. I'm very proud. I'm very proud. See that? That's Indiana Bones. That's right here. I made him. I made him from scratch. I made his little blocky model. I doodled his little skin, and then I made him into a little mod package that I could put him in. Isn't that a good little boy? Look at him. Look at him. He's just a sweet little thing. He's a good boy. And he prances around like a good little boy. He's a great little dog. I love him so. Well, I might have another one in here. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the other one. In there, look at that. Oh, hold on, come in. There he is. Oh, and I'm getting attacked actually by the real thing. 1 second here, so I can show him off. Look, I'll do what it takes to, you know, appease the newcomers, the welcome party. So here, let me show you guys. Come here. Ah. Here's the IRL boy. This is Indiana Bones. He is a good boy. He's a sweet little good boy. And he's currently staring at a treat that he knows he's getting, which is why he's been attacking my legs underneath the screen. Yeah, he's just the goodest boy. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right? Mwah. But what he wants is his Harry Potter brand Avada Kedavra turkey tendon / wand. That's what he wants. This is how you give a dog a seeing test. Yeah, it's working. Oh, nope. Now he's looking away. I think he's blind, guys. He is almost 12. Old man Indy is almost 12, but he's still as adorable as the day I got him when he was about 3. He's a recycled dog. He's a rescue boy. There you go. I'll put you down. Hold on. Dude, you could have just held it. All right. Well, it's on the ground. You're going to get it when you get down anyways. Yeah, he's a healthy boy. He and I are both been losing weight. He beat me though, but admittedly, you know, he loses a lot quicker than I do. I'm down 21 and he is down 5. I don't think it's fair, but if we're then going to like roughly math it out, like he lost about a quarter of his weight. So that's not fair. That's cheating. That's you can't win that. He won it. Okay, he won it fair and square. But yeah, he used to be, well, he's always been a cutie. Then he was a little bit of a chonker. And now he's back to not being a chonker, but he was always a cutie. He just had extra, like, you know, he had extra descriptors. He was a chonker cutie. Now he's just a cutie. Like me. I'm still working on the chonker cutie, but one day I'll just be a cutie. It'll be great. Be the best day. We'll celebrate by having pie all day. We'll have breakfast Mexican pizza. That will be pizza pie. And then for lunch, we can have shepherd's pie. We can have pie for dessert. We can then go over to McDonald's and get one of the mini pies for a snack. And then we'll have pizza pie for dinner. And we'll posit mathematical equations over pumpkin pie for dessert. That could work. I think that could work. But yeah, no, it's very good. Hobbit meals, hell yeah, dude. So when let me I guess head towards my ship. Actually, hold on. No, we gotta do a styling check. So one other thing I recently got. They have these update packages or bundles. They have bundles that come out every month now, where you can get, you know, like new armor and stuff, you know, that's kind of stylized. So right now they've got the like Valentine's Day armor, and so we're gonna go wear that because I want to look pretty. And it's, you know, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna look my Valentine's Day-iest. Like I gotta put some effort into somewhere, you know. I gotta make myself look good someplace. So we're gonna do it on here, man. We're gonna look so good. We're gonna look poppin'. That's a word. The kids say poppin', right? But yeah, the Hobbit meals. So, about those. Yeah, here we go. Pop that on. Look, we're gonna be so pretty, guys. We're gonna be so pretty. You don't even know. Look at that. Whoa, look at the hearts. I didn't even see that before. That is crazy. Look at the hearts. Okay, this is actually some pretty awesome armor. This is great armor. I love it. We're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty nice. What was I saying? Hobbit meals, right. So when the Hobbit extended editions first came out, It's totally iridescent. When the Hobbit meals first came out, when the Hobbit movies first came out, we did a marathon of all the extended movies, and we made Hobbit. We didn't go all out. Like, I've seen TikToks where they got like really fancy, like, you know, every single one of the Hobbit meal times they did a meal. But what we wanted to do is, at least when we hit a point where we would have a meal, we were going to have something Hobbit flavored. And I made this thing called Adventure Roast. And Adventure Roast was basically the point where Sam is out, out in, God, what was the place? It was about midway through Fellowship. It's been too long since I've watched it. I think this is an excuse to rewatch them now. Weathertop. So remember on Weathertop when he was cooking for everybody, and, you know, he had the sausages and the potatoes, etc. We basically did that as just a singular roast. And the thing was, this was very early on when I was learning how to cook. So I knew how to heat things, and I knew how to get them correctly to temperature without burning them. There was very little in terms of seasoning. There was a little bit. It was like, sprinkle some Italian seasoning on, stuff like that. It was just very lightweight, very, I don't know what I'm doing. And it was still pretty good, because the nice thing is, one of the key components was sausage. And the sausage would burst, and then the sausage juices got in with the potatoes, so it all worked out in the end. But yeah, oh man, that was a Hobbit meal, let me tell you. Fortunately, nature provided, because I was definitely not competent enough to do it, let me tell you. Yeah, nature finds a way. That's what I learned. Jurassic Park taught me that. That's right, we got these fancy guns now, huh? Okay, we're gonna use that one. And yeah, that one looks much more slick. Look at that. It's red. It's red. It was delish. It was so good. It was a kiss of the chef, as they would say. They being me. Just now. I just now said that. There we go. And we'll get the gold multi-tool. Look at that. Isn't that slick? Look at that. It's a gold multi-tool. Now, I'm sure you're like, okay, very cool. What the hell's a multi-tool? Multi-tool is kind of like your sonic screwdriver for this game. It can have different components inside of it. So that you can heal people, you can tractor things, so you can lift them up, you can repair and draw stuff out. I don't know what you'd call it. Destroy, I guess, for lack of a better term. And isn't there one more thing it can do? I think there's one more thing it can do. But honestly, the way I'm describing it, it can mine. You can also put a little thing in to mine with. What can't it do? It is a multi-tool. Like me, I'm a multi-tool. It's talent. It's a talent. It was so good. Oh my goodness. It brought me joy. It brought me joy. All right. Well, now we gotta put our fancy gun on. There we go. And my med gun. I need my med gun. That's the other thing. Oh, and I need sustenance. This is what I do to myself. Like, I'm about to go and do adventures, and what do? I literally am like, hold on. We need to change the outfit. Why is it important? The answer is shut your mouth. That is the correct answer if anybody asks. Why are you doing this? Shut your mouth. Okay, I now understand. It's like, yes, that is how it works. We need med goo. It's important. Wow, why do I only have a lot of times ones? That's weird. Why is that? Let's put these all together. Let's put these together. Let's all be friends. There we go. Med goo in case I go, getting hurt. I don't think I will. I mean, do you ever think you will, though? Let's be honest. Where is the med gun? Med gun. The key word here is gun. Where's the gun? I think it actually is under weapons. Isn't it under weapons? I remember it being weird. Yep, med guns. There they are. In that case, let's go to the end. So I should have a really cool new med gun. I should have the magic med gun. Yeah, is it this one? No, is it this one? That one. This is the Magicalist med gun. Apparently it heals people 4 times faster than it's supposed to. One might call it a glitch. I call it a feature. Where's the gun? Americans be like, that's right. Where's the gun? Look here. I'm here to spread freedom. Where's the dang gun? Where's my freedom piece? All right, let's get going. Oh, God dang it. And then I noticed I'm also thirsty. I mean, not in the TikTok sense. I'm thirsty in the drinking sense. That's right. Democracy. Hold on. That's right. Democracy. Rah! It's so weird that it can actually do that. That's one of the things I do like about this game. The reason it's like kind of mumbling is I'm like, right now I'm hiding over here. You can't see my mouth. But when I talk like this, I tell you what, I'm also, yeah, rah! I got to get a little close too. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's called FOIP, Face over IP. As far as I've seen, and I don't think it's a limit, like the only game that can do it, like capable of it, but it's definitely one of the only games that I play that I've seen it consistently work. Because usually, sometimes games will do mocap where it's like, yeah, you can like head track or literally where mocap markers gonna work. By the way, that's how you put stuff away in my hangar. You just toss it. Don't worry, the janitor will put it away. But it is kind of neat that you can actually do like a face map, but it's kind of a rough face map right now. They're gonna work on it some more over time, but right now that's what you get. And I got a camera specifically for it, but I have to like when I want to actually set it up, I got to like kind of put it here. It's kind of like almost being like a VTuber. You got to put the camera like right here and stuff. I've got plans for a character. That's the Jake Trundle part. He is basically going to effectively be an in Star Citizen VTuber. But in Star Citizen, he'll just be a regular old tuber, a regular potato guy. But yeah, I'm planning to do some fun stuff with him in there, but I got some more physical setup to do for that. It'll happen. It'll happen in time. Yep. So anybody got any plans for the holiday? I know I mentioned that earlier, but I'm kind of curious if anybody's thinking about doing anything fun in particular. One thing I'm going to be doing tomorrow, I've been watching That Time I Got Reincarnated into a Slime, and I've just gotten to the movie, but I got to it like 2 days ago. And I just haven't found time to like sit down to watch like a 2-hour block of anime because I don't want to pause it. I want to go all the way through. And so that's my plan tomorrow. I'm gonna watch me some anime. Some anime. Oh, and this is the new paint. Look, it's like digital camo. And I also just realized I still gotta put stuff on. Ofair never watched the movie, but the anime was good. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. So apparently the movie takes place right after season 2. So it goes season 1, small OVA, season 2, movie, another small OVA, and then season 3. I basically I just got back into anime after like a literal like 25-year gap. I'd watch stuff here and there, but I didn't watch it as hardcore as I used to when I was young. Gonna have lunch with my parents before they go on their Valentine's date. Oh, then chill online. That's nice. That sounds like a fun time. And go for them. That's awesome. If I had someone, I'd go on a date. Instead, all I've got is this chew high and a dream. That's all I got. It's all I need, I suppose. But nah, I'm gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, 25 years. 25 years. I'd watch stuff here and there, but I really kind of got back into it. What was it I watched that kind of was like the kickoff? I think it was Dan to Dan. I caught Dan to Dan. I heard good things about Dan to Dan. It's fun to say Dan to Dan. And then I started watching some stuff on Netflix, and a few of my friends were like, "You're watching anime. You gotta go get Crunchyroll." And I'm like, maybe. I don't know. I got enough anime between Hulu and Prime and Netflix. And then I got into, God, what was it? Apothecary Diaries, which is phenomenal, by the way. And they only had, what was it, the first season? And I was like, or it might have been I'm trying to remember. They only have 2, right? Yeah. So I got through the first season and I was like, oh, the only way I could see it is on Crunchyroll. Now I got Crunchyroll. And now I'm watching so much stuff. So much stuff. Let's see. Dan to Dan. Sakamoto Days. Ranma 1/2, which, by the way, fun story. I watched the original Ranma 1/2 when it first came out, which is like a good example of, because I think it was like 89 or early 90s. So it's like almost been over 30 years for it too. Just to kind of give you a context. So it's crazy, all the stuff I'm catching up on. I bootleg stuff mostly because I have too many subscriptions. Yeah, I can understand that. I wouldn't mind bootlegging more stuff from the States. And this is definitely no judgment by any means. Don't take this as any implied anything. But I don't want to bootleg anime, primarily because it's already hard enough for us there was a weird like bell curve. So when I first got into anime, it was all bootlegged because there were no US distributors. It was all, the only way you got it was someone brought a tape over from Japan and then made copies and it got distributed. And that was basically how we got anime. Then fast forward to like the late 90s, early 2000s, we got dozens of anime companies. And then blah, 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 blah. It just kind of like absorbed into like two. And then like it feels like one company now. And so now I'm kind of back to, I'm supporting one ridiculous monopoly, which is dumb. But that being said, it's like, well, that one, then the chase begins. And let me tell you, the old days of having to get shit across was pretty rough. But admittedly, if we did lose our distributors, we at least have the internet. I think getting it across would be a lot easier. But it's just such a pain. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm really kind of like, yeah, on anime I try, but on regular stuff, yeah. Right now, I'm slowly killing all of my stream services. Like, honestly, it'd be great if all I had was Crunchyroll and High Dive, but I do have a couple of addictions I must feed. Oh, like YouTube videos cut into 16 parts? Oh my God. Dude, I remember that era. There were shows I would watch that I actually think, so I've got a YouTube account, World's Told. It's on my socials, so by all means, please subscribe. Give this stream a thumbs up. That'd be great. Enough ad. What was I gonna say? My personal YouTube. I have a personal YouTube account that was been there since whenever. I actually used to fan record. I don't know if you guys have ever gone to like Comic-Cons and they have those voiceover artists doing scripts from like old movies and stuff like Star Wars, etc. I actually still have up on my old account the Emerald City Comic-Con ones for like the first like 3 years they were doing them. And it was back when they had the hard limits on how big videos could be. So I think if I remember, I had to split them into like 3 to 4 parts. And these were like relatively small videos. I was just like, dang, why so small? And now it's like, dude, oh yeah, I could have a stream going for like 12 hours. And then once I'm done, it's like, yeah, it's all one. But goddamn, back in the day. Well, let me tell you, back in the day, you had to do a lot. One second here. I gotta bring up the thing I was doing. Where is it now? Where did it go? Is it up here? Oh my God, there's so many images. Sorry, I'm trying to find, there we go. Trying to find this one page again. Which one am I looking for? We are looking for the Double Interstellar Media or Med Hall. Okay, Double Interstellar Med Hall. Sorry, 1 second. I only have enough brain power to do one thing at a time, apparently. So we're gonna find this, and then I'll be back to lovely conversation. Let's see, Interstellar. Oh, hold on. How much is it? 183,500. Let's see if I could see something of that size. I don't think I'm near your age, but hearing kids call the early 2000s retro. Dude, anytime I hear some kid, and I say this with respect, kids aren't bad. Kids are not bad, but motherfuckers, when they say you're from the 1900s, you're from the 20th century, I am not a relic dug up. Sir, ma'am, I am a human being. Respect me as such. Look, I may have creaky bones that, exude dust when I move, but sir and ma'am, 1900s? What's wrong with you? That's right, I'm a classic. I remember when I turned 29 and people were like, hey, you're now an antique, because in like collector's terms, 25 years is what needs to be an antique. And I was like, oh man, I feel old. And now it feels like, hold my beer, sir. Okay, I'm looking for, on this side, I'm looking for 183. So if anybody sees that, which I'll be scrolling by relatively fast. The moment you see it, if you type it, it'll probably still be too late. But if you see it, feel free to tell me. 192. Come on, you. But yeah, I do not hide my age. Matter of fact, I have birthday streams. So I will freely tell you, I am 48 years old. 25 is an antique. Not even 29. You're past antiquity once you've hit 29. 29, you're done. You're donezo. Game over. Gosh, where are you, sir, ma'am? Where do I find it? Levski, New Babbage in Lorville. Yeah. Double Interstellar Med Hall. I guess I have to read. Ugh. Reading. Who wants to read? Oh, maybe it's this guy. Molina Filtrate. That's not it. I mean, that's a lot, but that's not it. Oh yeah, that's definitely not it. But it does say Interstellar. Aha! Oh no, that's 8SU. Damn it. How about you? Nope. Damn it. Where do I find it? Where do I find it? Interstellar Small. Nope. I mean, we're kind of getting to the right idea. Interstellar Small. Nope. Interstellar Medium. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. Reading Rainbow. Good for me. Thank you. Thank you. What's funny is I actually started losing weight, and it wasn't by design. Actually, none of the losing weight was by design. I just was like, okay, we're just gonna start kind of locking in on some food things. That's really about it. So it wasn't an intention, but for me, anytime I get on a trend that I'm like, oh, this is better, I just kind of ride the trend to see how far I can go. And yeah, so I did it on my birthday stream, was the heaviest I was. And was it February 2nd? So about a little over 10 days ago, I looked at myself and I was like, I think I start to see the difference. And so I took a picture and I put it up on my socials. Which I'll show you guys in a moment because I'm really proud of it. But this exact moment, we're going to find this dang darn mission. Oh, wait, what if it's in a whole other section? I didn't even think of that. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe it's in a special section. Hauling Interstellar? No, that's old hauling. That's old hauling. What about fancy? Where's my fancy? Man, this is tough. This is not what I'm looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Is it in here?
What kind of mission you looking for?
Double Interstellar Med Hall. Might be Double Interstellar Medical or Medium. It does have Medium in there, but it doesn't match up with the thingy. Let's try Medium. Let's see if the Medium matches up. That doesn't match up. So it's going to be for 183. Might be priority. Yeah. Oh yeah. We looked through priority. That was the first place we were living in, but I have not been able to see it in here. So they have the Interstellar. Yeah, Interstellar Large. They do have Interstellar Medium, but it doesn't match the criteria. Yeah, see, this one's Levski. Yeah, Seraphim. And there should be at least one more. And this is the other one. I was like, well, maybe it's medical. But no, that's not the Interstellar one. Raza Frazen. Raza freaking Frazen. Interstellar Small. Interstellar Small. Interstellar Medium. This is the one that it could be close to. Yeah, and Tisa, which is one of the two, because it says collect 64 SCU, which is not that, in 2 SCU boxes from New Babbage and Lorville. Delivered to Levski. And it's not there. So yeah, I looked through here. None of these are 192. And then I was like, well, let's check out like one of the other guys. And just have Stellar. I'm stellar. I'm personally stellar. I'm very stellar. I'm a wonderful guy. I'm a treat. I'm a treat to live by. And then I was like, well, maybe it's in here. But none of these match either. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's got to be in priority, but I don't see it in priority. Let's try resetting it. Let's see if it's in there. I actually wonder if maybe it fell off. Like they're just like, we're not doing this anymore. We're not doing this anymore. No, that's not it. That's deliver. I'm not delivering nothing. I ain't delivering nothing to no one. No how. Sir. With respect. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show. This is taking too long to find. So let me show you the thingy I was talking about. Because at least that's something I could show you. That's something that's working. That's something I have the power to do. I have some powers. Not a lot of powers, but I have some powers. My goodness, where's the, oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. And then the profile and Oh yeah, by the way, Spider Noir is coming up on Prime. I'm very excited about that. With Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage. Yeah, but here it is. Yeah, check this out. Very proud of this. Yeah. So the bottom one, that was my birthday. That was literally my birthday stream. And then the top one, that was like a week ago. It's got the cage. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter for all sorts of whatevers. More shameless ads. Yeah, look at the difference. You see my face hole? You can see my face hole. My face hole looks much less facey. Has less face around it. And that's the neat thing when you start losing weight at like any base number. This is something I was always told, and I've had it happen a couple of times. I really kind of aggressively lost weight. The first place you see it is in the face. Don't look at your body. Look in the mirror. Look in your face. Look at that face. That's the face of someone that has less face. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Behind an ad. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ads. Let's see, where's my ad? And then this is the oh yeah, The Mummy. The Mummy 4, May 19th, 2028. Very excited about that. And then right there, look at that. Look at that. I'm not gonna play it because I know that I'll probably get hit. But yeah, Spider Noir. Very excited about this. I can't wait for Spider Noir. Los Espidre Noir. You're busy that day. Aw, man. I'm not gonna be busy that day. I might not be busy the day after. It depends on how well it turns out. But yeah. That's it. That's it. All right, I'm going back in. Going back into the game. All right, let's find the hunt for Red October. No light speed, no light speed. Yeah, I'm currently looking, Kragan, for the Hoobity Doob, but no dices, no dices. Have not found, right now I'm looking specifically for the delivery one. Double Interstellar Med Hall. Medical filters. 183 UEC. From New Babbage and Lorville, but I have not found it yet. Now, the thing is, the price might have changed, so I'm trying to find stuff in that same area. None of them are matching up that way. Not yet, at any rate. None of them are the 2 SCU boxes, all that stuff. I call shenanigans. I call shenaniganery. Oh, wait. Nope, that's right. That's the one that almost got me last time. Yeah, 4 SCU. 176. It's just not the same, bro. It's also to but it is to Levski, but it's Seraphim, which isn't on the list. Wrong size, wrong payout. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Let's see. Do. Yeah, these are all just the wait a minute. What about you? No, you're 296. That's crazy amount. That's crazy amount. The Ling family hauling. That's what it was. Yeah. Which is weird because it's Kovalex. Why are they saying Ling family hauling is doing it if Kovalex is doing it? Ling family hauling is their own thing. I'm very confused. Let's see. 197. 109. Like I'm starting to think maybe it's this guy. No, it's mold treatment. Wow, ad jail was weirdly long. They always been 3 minutes. So it's kind of interesting. Like the optimal that they want streamers to do. So you get the most money, but the least amount of ads is 3 minutes. But what a lot of people will do is they'll put a break like midway. So they'll do like a minute and a half, about halfway through, like half an hour. But yeah, if you don't get it by the end, yeah, you get hit with the full 3. The full 3. Which is dumb. If you do less than 3, what'll happen is you get pre-roll. So anytime you come into any new stream, it just punches you with ads right away. So I try to do the 3 so that anybody that comes in just starts watching. But yeah, it's poo. It's poo. I wish you could do affiliate without any ads. That'd be great. But hey, you know, that extra, like, I don't know, $7 per year that I get from ads, because I'm not making a lot of that. It helps somewhere. I think it probably buys me a cheeseburger. tasty cheeseburger. But yeah, Ed Jail is rough. Do not like. Oh man, where are you? Well, let's look at the other one. So we got Molina mold samples, which we have seen. And then urgent rescue mission. There's urgent rescue mission. Okay. $7, so much money, right? Right? It's crazy amounts. Crazy amounts. The other whammy is I was just talking to another friend of mine who's a streamer, and they're not, they didn't get like the IRS form that you get from Twitch this year, but I got it, but I got the same problem she had last year where they didn't send me one, and dude, it's just crazy, man. I'm just trying to pay my bills. Give me what I need. You know what? I'm just gonna trust the names. Here, you guys are gonna be my witnesses. So this right here, left side, the milestone contracts up top, like right here. Hold on. I'm literally trying to figure out how to point virtually there. That way. There you go. Milestone contracts up there. You'll see that it's got 3 of them. Double interstellar med hall, medical/filters, Molina mold samples, urgent rescue mission. So I've been trying to match up the collect how much boxes from location. That's not matching, nor is the amount I get for it. But there are those 3 missions. There are interstellar med halls, there are Molina mold samples, and there are urgent rescue mission. So I'm thinking, let's just go by name. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. And if I don't get anything fancy, I don't care. I got my fancy stuff already. I'm using my fancy gun. I've got my fancy, I got my fancy ship paint. What else do I need in life, you know? So let's see, urgent rescue mission. That's one of them. I literally just closed it, so I can't check. There we go. Urgent rescue mission. We're grabbing that one. Dude, we haven't even started. Literally this whole time has just been looking at contracts. This is funny enough accurate. This is Star Citizen accurate. Molina mold samples. We'll grab that. Both of those should be on the other side of the portal, though. Molina mold samples. I know I saw it. Oh, I also am just staring at the word Alliance Aid. I stared at that long enough. I literally just like tuned out visually. Anybody do that? You look at something long enough that you're like, oh God, I need to redo that because I did not see what that was. Filters and medical. Okay, we'll get the, oh, that's going to be bigger though. Except we're going to get the filters. We'll also get the medical. Medium. Looking at you. Molina mold samples. There we go. And what's the last one? Oh, interstellar med hall for medical. Interstellar med hall for medical. Let's see. It'd be cool if I could search, you know? Interstellar med hall for medical. Medical cargo. No, that's not the right one. I want interstellar. That's large. That's large. That's medium. There we go. Medical. Okay. Yeah, these are literally none of the places that it was claiming before, but you know what? We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. It's good. It's fine. It's cool, bro. It's cool. However, it does mean we need a different ship. This is not the right ship for all that stuff. There's too much junk in that trunk. What am I doing here? Oh, right. Yeah. We're getting a new ship. Sorry, bud. All that work, we painted it up, we got it ready, and for nothing, for naught. You're going back down, buddy. We need about 200. We need about 400 SCU. We need so many SCU. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Let's see what we can find. I mean, am I just gonna have like the C2? That's probably it. Oh, I'm not even looking in the right spot. I'm literally looking over here on crew. I need to look on cargo. All right. Ugh. I don't like the stop black and whiting. It's making my brain cry. There we go. Oh yeah, we could technically use a reclaimer. That'd be hilarious. Could do the Carrack. No, thank you. We could not do that. We could just need 696. Yeah, we could do the C2, of course. We could do the M2, of course. The Caterpillar might end up having to do that. I feel like in my brain there's another one we can do, and I cannot think of what it is. Polaris. I mean, Except we're dropping off at Levski. I don't trust the players at Levski. Plus, I can pull one of these guys out at Levski and use that for the combat mission. I'm a genius that way, so we're going to do that. Okay, yeah, we're bringing the caterpillar. We're bringing the cat. Caterpillar. It's just a cutie caterpillar. Hey, you guys are going to get a nice little preview of what ships we can fly in this game. Caterpillar.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Oh, did I do it too quickly? I think I did. Oh, nope, we're good. We're good. All right, come on, Drake Caterpillar. How's your day going, Kragan? Have you been cragging it up? You gonna come join me? Are you joining me currently and I didn't even know? I mean, these are all options. None of these are wrong. And we gotta set up which contract we're gonna chase out of our accepted list. We're gonna do one of these two first. We got Genie. We got Tisa. We'll do Tisa first. Yeah, track it. There it is. That's the Caterpillar. Can you guess why it's called the Caterpillar? Did you find the right missions or trying to get them to spawn? None of them fully matched what was in the thing, but they at least matched the names. So I'm going to say that we probably have the right missions. I would because it's very hungry. It's a hungry caterpillar. It's just a hungry guy. And then we wait for it to allow me go up. Going up. Whee! Look at us go. We're going up. We're gonna be golden. Caterpillar makes me think of the long boys in Australia. That's right. That's right. Right. Australia. That's really bad Australian, but you know. Yeah, no. There we go. This one kind of is a long boy. Relative to how this game works, it's very much a long boy. Long boy. All right. Up we go. Ugh. Ugh. God, that thing is a chonker. Put them legs away. And now we wait. Shields are critical. That's right. They'll tell me that I'm short, that I'm not making enough money, that I'm a disappointment to my family. My shields are very critical. Very rude. Very inconsiderate. You're a collision alert. But yeah, it's a nice ship. It's a long boy. It has lots of legs. It's got this little turret. Got a little booty. It's a good little guy. It's a good little guy that does good. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look at that boy. Yeah. 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 And then you can go over here and be like, who is that handsome boy inside the ship? Is that me? Is that me with my heart armor? Look at how adorable I am. Oh, someone needs to wipe that freaking window. Look at those smears. Whoever cleaned this thing last, which was not me, did a poor job. Hangar completed? Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Going up. Why is up, down not going? Uh-oh. That could be a problem. I can strafe, but I can't turn. Oh, and also that's not a great thing. There we go.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay and safe travels.
Oh, I think I know. That's annoying. 1 second. I think it might be externally related. We're going to do a couple of quick tweaks. Sometimes my joystick, let me tell you. We'll try that one first. Yeah. Yep. I knew it. All right. And then number 2, break this thing down. Yeah, you best badoop. I'll badoop you so hard you don't even know. There we go. Sometimes I've noticed the Stream Deck and get a little snooty. All right, how about now? Nope. Nope. It's just a source of rage now. Harumph. Yeah, we may have to Alt F4 out quick. One last thing I can do. A Hail Mary. A hello, Mary. How are you? Yeah, we're going to kill the Stream Deck. I'm pretty confident it's Stream Deck related. I've had this happen before. Stream Deck. Come on, buddy. The blink means it's working. Come on. Breakdance fighting. Yeah, we're gonna have to Alt F4. Razza Frazen. Fortunately, the Alt F4 out, you can come back pretty easily. There we go. And there's a new version of Stream Deck, guys, just to let you know. Okay. Go away. No, we're not installing now. Go away. Find me later. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. There we go. We're gonna do a quick test. Yeah. And yeah. Blah! Blah! Nope, not that one. Hold on. There we go. We'll move that one up. Blah! Yep, we're good. Okay. Just want to make sure it's wiggling into dancing. That's all you need in life, is a little wiggling and a little dancing. Oh, hold up. What was that? That's not what I wanted to see. Easy anti-cheat. Only one instance. I only need one instance. Yes, please. I already verified it. It's been verified. I am awesome. Yeah, this is the instance. Remember that double click thing I was telling you about? Double clicked. Powerpuff Girls. Took me a moment. I've been staring at PPG this whole time, silly kitty. It was driving me crazy. I was like, what? What are you speaking of? It's ringing a bell, and I could not place it for the life of me. It's funny you do mention Powerpuff Girls, though, because Powerpuff Girls is actually what I modeled my Titan in Destiny 2 out of. She's a redhead, but she's got the pigtails, and she is the giantest Titan I could possibly make, because I wanted to make her, and I quote, hardcore. And you can't get more hardcore than Bubbles in her pigtails. Just can't. It's impossible. Improbable? Impossible. And now we wait. Please hold. This is the elevator music. Okay, let's try some more of this chew high. Okay, yeah, it's growing on me. Every time I take a sip, it's getting better. It's getting better. I think that's the secret, guys. If you keep drinking alcohol, it just improves over time. It has nothing to do with the alcohol itself. All right. Ah, look, I can turn up, guys. Oh my God, the world has changed. Life is good. Let's get the hell out of here. Tired of these shenanigans, these tomfooleries. There we go. Let's get out of here. On behalf of everybody here in space, I apologize. I'm here, still feeling like crap, just kind of lurking. No worries, man. I'm sorry to hear that. How? What? You sick or something? Or tum-tums? What's up, buddy? Glad you're here, but sad you're not feeling good. Cold flu? Ugh. Those are the worst. Both of them. They are horrible. Saw someone ask if Omni-Man could beat Powerpuff Girls. Everyone said no. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Oh yeah, I gotta. Yeah. Fever and achy. Oh, that's the worst. That is no bueno. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That is not fun. Where am I going now? What's going on? How do I play this game? I gotta collect a shipment. I gotta collect a shipment from a person in space. And where are you? You happen to be right here in, oh, I gotta go to Lorville. I gotta go to Cyberpunk 2027. That's where I gotta go. Actually, no, I gotta go to Blade Runner. It's not really Cyberpunk 2027 is really more ArcCorp. Blade Runner is really more Lorville, in my opinion. And now we just keep rotating, and we're rotating. All right, let's get going. Yeah, me too. I hope Chewie feels better. He's a good Wookiee. Gotta give him the Wookiee call. Gets kind of close to like Kermit there. Hi there. How are you? Someday you'll find it, the Rainbow Connection. That's how it goes, right? That's the official version, I assume. At least as far as I'm aware. That's exactly how the song goes. Oh, did someone at me? Did someone at me? Ooh, yay. So my friend, Levin PNW girl, she's been working on, there's a new golden retriever puppy Lego kit, and she's been putting it together over the last week, and it just finished, and it looks kind of like a blonde Scooby-Doo pup. It's great. That was a Wookiee mating call there at the end. Now I'm feeling better. Excellent. That's what it's for, man. I'm trying to get you vitalized. Vitalized. Yeah, one thing, this is a pretty game. Look at all them pretty effects going swoosh swoosh by. And we're just flying. We're just chill flying, doing our thing. Whoom, 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 whoom. No. There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's just so pretty. And there's Stanton. Stanton's the name of the star here because it's the Stanton system. Once we get all these boxes, we're going to a system called Nyx, which is this tiny little system, little hodunk system full of communism, full of commies. Now they're just like, so basically in this fictional future, we're all part of a big interstellar government called the United Empire of Earth. And fortunately, the Empire part's not as heavy anymore after this thing called the Messer era. They were very authoritarian. They were kind of dicks. But now we're, a little more, democratic, but we still haven't dropped the Empire part from our name. But there are obviously people that are like, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of this whole UEE thing. And so there's a group, the People's Alliance, that are over in Nyx at a place called Levski. And they're very much, the means of production are for the people, and so everything's kind of very evenly distributed, which is very cool. And now actually the thing we're doing right now is called Clear the Air. In game it's called Alliance Aid, and we're basically trying to help them because they got some filters that had like mold in them, and it started growing out of control. And I suspect, because these are like ongoing storylines, I suspect we're going to find out that was actually sabotage. And my guess is that the UEE did it because there's a planet in the Nyx system that everyone's all excited about because it finally got terraformed. And the UEE is like, hey, that's a cool place. We want it. And it's currently, the rights of the People's Alliance. And so I think we're going to find out that this sabotage might be UEE related. Dun, dun, dun. Might not be UEE, but I'm pretty sure it's intentional. I'm pretty sure it's sabotage. Sabotage. We'll see. Sabotage! Hey, World's Told, I don't know how much of a PC nerd you are, but since I noticed your specs on your bio, do you mind if I ask you a question? You can ask me a question. I am a general PC nerd. There's probably a lot of things I don't know, but there's a lot of broad stuff I do. I'm a software dev by trade. That's my day job. So I know a lot, but there's definitely things I can say I don't know. Yeah, welcome to the dirtiest place in the current system we're in. This right here is Lorville on the planet Hurston. Hurston is a planet owned by a company called Hurston Dynamics. They make weapons. And it's a family-owned company. So kind of picture railroad barons from like the 1800s. Like that's kind of the vibe. Everyone works for them. Matter of fact, the contracts are basically like life contracts. Yeah, it's not a great place to be. And then we got this frickin' right here, this frickin' arcology here, like straight out of Blade Runner. Look at the size of that beast. Look at it. It's crazy. It's crazy huge. I like the fact you can see reflections off the gold now. Would you think a 5060 Ti would make a good GPU for a dedicated streaming PC for a 2 PC setup? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Honestly, I think you could get away with like a 3080 even. And honestly under that, but I have a feeling you're probably trying to grow into, I'm making assumptions here, but I'm going to assume you're trying to grow into like multi-stream, like basically, you know, like say, oh shit, 1 second. Let's get going. You get too close to that arcology and they want to drop your ship. Rude as hell. Very disrespectful. Yeah, if you're trying to multi-stream, like say stream to both YouTube and Twitch like I am, I think you'd probably be able to get away with it on a 3080. The 3080 you would probably want to go down to like say 1440 or 1080. But if you're talking about a 5060 Ti, you should be able to pretty confidently stream all the way up to 1440p on like say like for example, I'm currently doing 1440 on both YouTube and Twitch, and I am on that machine. That machine is a 4080, so I think a 5060 you'd be able to do it pretty comfortably. If it's just basic streaming, dude, you can go way lower than that. Like a 5060 is way more than you need. But yeah, if you're looking at doing like multi-stream, 5060 should be fine. You should be able to get like a good handful of streams. The funny thing is though, where you're going to probably start seeing the strain, which is a non-problem right now because we're not really at the point where it's publicly available in a lot of the platforms, is 4K. 4K, I started noticing some strain on my, what was it I was doing it last time on? My 3070. 4K started kind of bogging things down. My 4080, I did some tests and I was able to do it okay there. But okay is the key. Like I could tell it might bog down at certain points, but 5060 you'd be able to do a lot of stuff. So 5060 good for future proof. If all you're doing is one stream and that's what you're planning to do for a long time, might be more than you need. Might be more information than you wanted, might not be enough. Let me know. I'm happy to elaborate or go into more details. Well, I heard that someone just crashed. That wasn't me. Wasn't me. Let's see. I hate the camera here. This part drives me crazy. There we go. Thank you. That's what I wanted. A little more back. A little more back. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Plop. Graceful. Oh. Oh, nope. Not graceful. It's still wiggling. Wiggling's not a good sign. That's usually a sign of distress. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? I have a feeling it's... Those are gapped. Only thing I think of is the front. Yeah, look at it. See, it's trying to... There we go. Oh, God, what are you doing? It gets really weird sometimes, dude. Sometimes. There we go. There we go. Stay even. You crazy little monkey. Yeah, the reason I even give it crap is I just realized we're going to need... I'm used to my ships taking cargo in the back, which, boy, that sounds like a euphemism. This one's all front, so I want to get a little closer to the front. There we go. That should be fine. That's fine-ish. I don't care. I'm just screwing around. I think I need to sit this one out. My buddy and I played No Man's Sky for like 10 hours and finished the expedition, and my hands are feeling it. That's fair, man. That's fair. Beat me to it, man. You beat me to it. We're gonna start that on Sunday, and you've already done the whole thing, man. But that's awesome. It sounds like it was a fun time. It's my wing resting on the building. It was. That's actually exactly what I was checking. It wasn't, but it was close. But that was the first thing I was thinking too. You can get your wings stuck, basically. Give it a little hug, little tight squeeze. All right, down we go. Let's whip out the, yeah, look at that tractor. Look at it. It's so attractive. It's a tractor. Now, there was a good deal of repetition in some of the milestones, but all in all, good experience. Yeah, I've felt like that kind of is like the... Where am I going? Oh, over here. I felt like that's generally kind of the battle cry for the thing. Brain. The expeditions. I feel like they get very repetitive. But fortunately, if it's small enough, I don't mind so much. Wait a minute. I don't see the mission. It's set to go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it trick me? I feel like it tricked me. I do not happen to see. Yeah, nothing's selected. Okay, let's look at the thing. If it's in Everest Harbor, I will, I don't know, roll my eyes, I guess? I don't know. Contracts. Not you. You? By Genie. You? Tisa. Yeah. Collect from Tisa. Guess where I'm at? I'm at Tisa. Why can't I collect him? What's wrong with you? Is it bugged? I think it might be bugged. Might be bugging out. It'll make more sense when you do it, but it's not so much repetitive compared to other expeditions. It definitely had the cookie cutter ones, but each tier had the same 2 end cap ones. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how this is different. I do remember you saying it's not as much about going from planet to planet. I'm very interested in that part. Like I'm curious. Curious. All right. Let's kill it. We'll kill this one and we'll try again. Contracts, man. Contracts are so contracty. All right, this is the one we were doing? Yeah. Okay, so we need the filters one. Abandon. Let's try to get a new filters one. I mean, look, if we can't get any of these done, maybe we're starting it tonight. Know what I'm saying? Oh, now it says Everest Harbor. How dare you? Whoa! Look at how many too. Oh, that's because it's large. We're abandoning that. Screw that. Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Whew. I was scared. Gonna head out. It was nice finding another chill streamer. Thank you. Nice to have you here, Silly Kitty. Hope to see you again. Hope you hang out another time. But yeah, appreciate it. Glad you're able to hang out and have a good rest of your evening. And if I don't see you again soon, have a great weekend. Very cool. Let's see. Where the heck? By the way, I do appreciate the help. Done as much research as I can on the subject. Couldn't find that specific use case. It can be tricky. I totally understand. Thanks for the follow, Felucas. Is it Felucas or Felucius? Just want to make sure. First one or the second one? I'm assuming it's Felucas. I don't see an I, but you never know. That's why it's always safe to ask. There we go. Medium cock. Yeah, look. Right here. Right freaking here. Okay. Got another one. Let's try it. Don't make me... Hey! Okay, there we go. Finally. Got one that is here. Oh, and I forgot to open the doors. Everything's going south, guys. I don't know what's happening. It's a crazy day. If Shara's still here, I can't say I'm torturing her by not telling her. Oh, I can understand that. Deploy, please. Yeah. Are you deploying? Can't help but notice a distinct lack of deploy. I'm like, maybe if I jump up. Maybe if I give it a high five. Okay, you know what? Exactly. I just want uppies. I'm just a boy looking at a ship asking for uppies. There we go. We'll do it this way. And then move before it closes on you because that gets awkward. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, are you not gonna? That'd be kind of nice, but no. All right, we're gonna go all the way down. I could go up to the what's it called, the cockpit, and I can actually open all the doors from there, but I don't wanna. There's a little bit of inherent laziness in this approach, but you know what, works for me. There we go. Whee! See, it's like a ballet. There we go. All right. Now let's whip these back and forth. Oop, you're too far in the back. You first. Come here, Jankus. Jankus, get over here. My goodness. Look how fast you are. Jankus, you're so fast. You're so nimble and speedy. I'm impressed. Jankus McDorkus. Oh, you don't connect, huh? All right. Oh no, you're inside. I forgot. That's right. Oh well, that's fine. We can figure that out later. Whack. I say a whack, sir.
You got baited.
Is that Lunetta?
You got baited.
It's Lunetta. Hey, Lunetta. How you doing? How you doing? How's your night going? Happy Friday. Happy Freitag, my friend. May it be an awesome Friday of, goodness and joy. Or I guess it's Saturday for you. Happy Saturday. It's always you. I had one other person that relatively often would use Jebaited, but you are queen. Oh, is it? You're right. It is. It is Friday the 13th, which is usually my go-to day. As a Jason, I always appreciate a good Friday the 13th. It's just the rules. I don't make the rules. I just live by them, Got another one coming up next month. I heard this is a very Friday the 13th year. Very Friday the 13th heavy. It's a ha 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 kind of year. You know what I mean? It's a kill kind of year. We need to replace Santa Claus with Mr. Voorhees this year. That's what we need to do. That's exactly what we need to do. Get over here. Over here. There, for your goodness. I had anti-Valentine's party with your friend. That's awesome. That sounds like a fun time. What'd you guys do? I know what you didn't do. I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to game, probably. There needs to be some gaming. You know what? Maybe I'll do some hightail tomorrow. I was talking about wanting to do it. Good time to do it. Just saying, it's a good time to do it. Tarot cards, nice. Any good fortunes? Any futures predicted? I predict that tomorrow I am going to have a chill day. I'm not good at that prediction, unfortunately. We'll see. We'll see. Tarot cards. Tarot like carrot, All these boxes. So many. So many. Just wait until we drop them off at the end. Wait a minute. That looked like it could fit one. Oh, it could fit one more. Hell yeah. Another pair. Another pair. Oh yeah, so back in the olden days, back in the dinosaur era, when I used to watch anime, there was a series called Dirty Pair, and about these two just kind of inept, like interstellar space security agents. A lot of fan service. It was that era where basically it inherently having women in anime almost kind of threw fan service like everywhere in there. But what I really loved about it was the two characters were hilarious. They one was kind of the by the book. It was very like, buddy cop in a sense. So one was very by the book, not great at her job, but still very by the book. The other one was very powerful, your classic like OP powerful character, but had like no rules, and she was also kind of like the ditzy one. It was, like I said, very tropey. But it was really funny because any mission they were on, they would be right to the cusp of succeeding. And they almost, I think every time I watch, I almost said almost, but I think every time they would fail. But not only would they fail so spectacularly that they basically still catch the main bad guy while destroying everything that the bad guy was intending to destroy, plus more. And it was hilarious. Though the first movie I saw with them, it's called Dirty Pair Project Eden. And it was about this, the very first scene is them trying to capture this guy who was doing like a drop. And it was in this like space station at the top of a space elevator. The beginning was super sleek, really badass. It was kind of like, you know, the preparation scenes you see with James Bond, where, you know, they show like everybody getting prepared. They kind of give you all these like quick cuts of like the location, which basically kind of looks like if you took a space station, you put a resort in it, and then you put a high-end shopping mall in it. It was just like people everywhere, gallerias, like really elegant stuff. They come together, they try to do the drop fails. I think, if I remember, it's been a long time since I watched it, but I think they end up killing the guy that they're trying to capture, and then they actually blow up the entire frickin' space station. Not as collateral from like a space battle between them and the person. Like literally their incompetence just sets the whole thing aflame. And it was so good. And they had an anime series. They did a series, I think it was in the 90s. But like I haven't heard anything. I don't think they've done anything with it forever. But God, I love that series. It was so good. Yeah, late 80s, early 90s was a vibe, man. And it was the classic 80s sort of like really high-end detail with even though it's like simplistic designs. Oh, it was so good. And the funny thing is, I think I still have it bookmarked if it hasn't disappeared. The whole thing is up on YouTube. So if you ever are curious about it, check it out. I believe it's up on YouTube. Dirty Pair Project Eden. For me, it was something like I'll make a huge change. The tarot. Sorry, I was like, are you responding to this? No, you're responding to the first thing I said because I have the concentration of a gerbil. For me, it was something like I'll make a huge change in my life, but if I make my mind on it, I can succeed. But I also got a lover. Ooh, which means empathy and friendly, etc. That's cool. Oh, the lover. Oh, okay. Got the lover. I thought it was saying you get a like literally one's going to be lined up ready for you, but you're talking about the lover card. I got you. There was so many things. Nice. Oh, that sounds fun. I haven't done a tarot read in forever and ever. Yeah, what was it? 92. 92 is when I first got into anime that wasn't like, you know, stuff on TV. So like technically I think the first anime I ever saw was either Voltron or Robotech, like back in the early 80s. I can't remember which one. But like the first one I saw that was like an import that was never on the US was literally that movie was part of it because I joined this anime club when I briefly lived in Kansas, in Topeka, and that was like one of the first showings. That and Ranma 1/2, the original, not the recent reboot, which by the way, the reboot is amazing. Really, really good. And Kimagure Orange Road, which is like a slice of life drama from way back when. I remember liking it, but I couldn't tell you right now for the life of me. What was it about? I don't know. I can't remember. I just remember liking it. Damn anime! Beat anime Full Metal Alchemist. You know, I'm gonna try it again because I think it was just the mood I was in. I watched like the first couple of Full Metal Alchemist and I could not get into it, but I don't think it's Full Metal Alchemist's fault. I mean, number one, it's very popular, so I know even if it is like not a thing for me, I'm just an outlier for sure. But I also think it is one that I would like. I just wasn't in the right like place to really be into it. But I'm planning to. It was Brotherhood because both of them came out that interim gap, and trying to find the original Full Metal Alchemist now is so hard. Like everyone only seems to have Brotherhood, so I wanted to see the original because that was the one I remember coming out. Not Brotherhood. That's good to know. That's good. I'll keep an eye if I can find the original. I'll check it out because I know I would like it, but I could not pull myself into it. We could be friends. Nice. Yeah, it is interesting the religious battles that can occur from the animes. The animes. Wow, look at this thing. We're almost completely full up, and we're just doing the first one. Oh, this one is 296 though. That's fair, I guess. That's fair, I suppose. Might have to split this into two. I guess it all depends on how much extra stuff they need. Okay, so we got the first one. Let's take a look at the other guy, because we got two of them that go to Levski. Two-ski to Levski. Okay, this guy, medical. How much? 176. But they're 4 SCU. We might be able to. We'll try it. We'll see if we can fit it all. Maybe I can make it fit. That's always a good thing to say. I'll make it fit. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yep. We're good. Da 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 da. Going up. This is our moment. We're going to be golden. Best anime will always be Full Metal Alchemist. That's fair. I would probably say if I was to pick a best anime for me, I went the wrong way. I spun around and went the wrong direction. That's why I can't have nice things. Oh, man. That one's a tough one for me. I would probably say my absolute favorite anime is Ghost in the Shell. That one, I feel, just hits every single point I want in a good anime. The quality is bonkers. The story is amazing. The voice acting in either version, dub or sub, is great. I'm usually a sub guy first, but even the dub version is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, no, I'm big fan. Big. Fan. Here we go. Up we go. Come on, little chunker. You can do it. There we go. I think that's... Oh, careful, buddy. Oh, D&A Angel? I remember when that came out. Wasn't one I saw. It wasn't on my watch list, but I remember when that came out. Oh, Serial Experiments Lane was pretty fucking bonkers too. Loved that. There was an era in the late 90s, and Lane, I feel, was very iconic for it. It's just sort of like, what is life, like quasi Matrix meets hackers meets like mess with your head. Like it was a whole vibe at the time, and Lane, I felt, was pretty iconic for it. Loved it. D&A Angel was my love. That I can understand that. It looked good. Oh, also, Fushigi Yugi, that was good. Record of the Lotus War, both the OAV and the TV series. The TV series I actually liked more than the OAV. Escaflowne was great, of course. Evangelion, I mean, the funny thing is I still have yet to see any of the movies after. I saw the original series when it came out. Like I watched it all as the DVDs came out. And then after that was about the point. I can actually tell you the exact last anime I watched consistently, which was the original Trigun. And I remember going to Anime Expo specifically because they were talking about the second half of this first season. I think there was only one season, right, for the original Trigun, but it was like they were announcing like the release date for the second half, and that was like the last big anime I remember watching. Bosch the Stampede. But yeah, it was great. I did like it, and it wasn't Trigun's fault that I stopped watching anime. I was super otaku at that point. I was watching so much anime. I had one of the original anime review sites. Like I would get stuff from Viz Media, like, to review and stuff. But then like, and I used to go to Anime Expo and other conventions and stuff. But I think it was because of the fact that it was like all I was doing at the point, and it was like my identity, and I just kind of burnt out, and I was like, I'm good. But now I'm getting kind of back into it. I'm really enjoying it. It's also kind of nice because now I got 20 years to pick from. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Especially since also this time around I'm collecting the manga, which is pretty enjoyable. I used to collect comics, and I still got tons of those, but I'm liking the compact size of manga. Let me tell you, that's so nice to be able to hold it in my hand instead of have a big giant floppy thing to, like kind of like deal with. I mean, I'm a guy. I already got a big giant floppy thing to deal with. Okay, let's be honest. I got a sufficiently sized floppy thing to deal with. Thank you very much. But it's just cumbersome, the magazines, the comics, and yeah, no, I'm very happy to have something that's compact that I can just take with me, put in my bag, and good to go. I love reading. Reading is fundamental and shit. The pictures do help. That also is the case for comics for me. And it doesn't mean I've dropped comics completely, but they're definitely like fewer and farther between in terms of, because I like to collect ones that I know I'm gonna keep. It's definitely a collect thing. If I'm gonna collect it, I want to use it, enjoy it. But if it's just for the sake of the issue, like I think I've got like about 15 short boxes in my storage that I still have to go through, and I haven't opened them, which tells me, well, if I haven't opened them in the last couple of times I moved, obviously they're not really something I plan to read a lot of. ADHD and dyslexia, yeah, that's a rough combo. I just got ADHD and the tism. That's my favorite combo. That's my 1-2 punch. Whee! All right, let's spin around. See what we can get. We'll see what we can grab. Fingers crossed. Bleep, 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 bleep. And now we just head towards the blinky lights. There we go. That's close enough. Think be best friends with Felucas? Nice. That's what I'm here for. Making best friends. Best friends from across the globe. I don't know where Felucas is, but I'm going to just say it's across the globe. Friends. Friends. All right, let's get down there. Yeah, it's looking like a party down there. Yeah, this is the spot where I'd be like, this feels like Night City. This is the Night City place as opposed to the Blade Runner place. It's very, very colorful. It's good to like yourself. I promote that idea 100%. You run on Mountain Time? That's one time zone adjacent to me. Here in the Seattle area, in the PNW. Which, by the way, thanks for sending loving PNW girl over here. By the way, Lunetta, we've been hanging out a lot. Looks like we might be doing some. I don't know when, but we're talking about doing collabs and stuff, and that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you, Lunetta. So yay, yay on you. If we actually do a collab, I'll tell you what. This will be the new referral program. If we end up doing a collab, I will give you one free sub month. I'll gift you a sub. Splat. Graceful. Let's put the landing gear down now. She is pretty cool. I would agree. Kind of in the same sense you two were talking about, like when I first saw her stream, I'm like, she kind of reminds me of me. A little more Lego than, like, you know, space games, but I mean, like, personality wise, a very me-like person. And I like that because, to quote Lunetta, to quote the sage Lunetta, I like me. It's getting kind of smoky in here. Someone should do something. We good in here? I don't see any fires yet. How about over here? Do I have I don't even know where the engineering room is in this building. It's probably upstairs. I bet it's right up there. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, damn it. I just realized. Oh, double damn it. Lego is definitely a good hobby. It's definitely not so the comment I made is definitely not a comment on Lego itself, because I actually do Lego streams occasionally. It's really more the fact that like that's a primary for her, which honestly, if I got around to it, I would make it more a primary thing for me too. Just has not been. Just has not been. But yeah, I've got a huge backlog of stuff I'm planning to sorry, brain pressing buttons and talking. That's just a horrible idea. Plan to stream. There we go. Yeah, because I've got the Mandalorian Razor Crest. I've got it was the Lego Star Destroyer. I've got the Ornithopter from Dune. No, I've got at least one or two more. I got a lot of them that just sitting there waiting. Oh, I've got the Atari. And there's one other one, but I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, I love putting Legos together. I knew you only because I was looking for Once Human streamers, but I'm still here. That's right. That's right. I've done a good enough job that that time for about a month or so that I was playing Once Human, hooked Lunetta, and I haven't played it in a bit, so I'll take that as a compliment. I will take that as a compliment. Which I am still planning to do again. I also want to do some more Dune now that we got more Dune content. That might be when I finally put the Ornithopter together, because I was planning to do it right when the Ornithopter right when Dune came out, but then I didn't do it. Not gonna lie, I'm not into Lego, but I'm looking at the Game Boy kit. The Game Boy kit does look pretty cool. Does look pretty cool. I like I tend to do Lego ships, and now I've gotten kind of into Lego buildings. Those are the two that I really kind of do a lot of. 1 second. That's the Tisa one. Oh, god damn it. It's up in the station. It's up in the ding dong station. It's up in the God dang it. I'm just having a day. I'm having a day. Let me tell you. I don't know how to play this game anymore. I think I lost the ability to understand this game. What is game? What is game and how do game? If button press, win. If not button press, lose? Question mark? Still trying to make you play Once Human. I do plan to. I do plan to. The problem is there's just so many fun games out there now. Like, there was a point where, like, I was really kind of sticking to like 2 or 3 games, but like I'm really enjoying being able to kind of play what I want. But the one thing is, and this is the variety streamer's dilemma. The fact that I'm playing so many different things makes it very difficult for people who are like watching me because they like a particular game to want to, you know, watch me more. Like when I'm playing Star Citizen, I'm definitely pulling Star Citizen watchers, which is great. And I will tell you, actually, from a numbers perspective, if I do Star Citizen consistently enough that they know that I'm here, I actually pull really nice numbers. Like if I'm talking about like wanting those numbers, you know, chasing the numbers, it's a great one for that. But then it's like, then I'm a Star Citizen streamer, which, you know, there's worse things to be. I enjoy Star Citizen a lot. I play it a ton. But then there's the other games I want to play. Like I occasionally still want to play Destiny 2, which is ironically what I first started streaming way back when. I wasn't intending to be a Destiny 2 streamer, but I only played Destiny 2 for the most part. And then I started doing a few side games. Like I played Stray. I played, oh God, what was that called? There was a arcade, like job simulator one. Oh gosh, what was it called? I can't remember. It's in my VODs, but, both of those did not do well, but I had fun doing them. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to play what I'll play, you know? And, it's been fun, but it does make for consistency in terms of like, viewers a little tricky because of the fact that like, it might not be a game that they're into, you know? So it's like, I'll play one game and like certain people will come because they're like, oh, I love this game. And then I play a different game. That person goes away, but then another person comes in. It's like, I love this game. So it is kind of interesting. My goal, my personal goal, I'll tell you, is to be interesting enough that people are like, I don't care about this game, but this guy is hilarious. I got to hang out with him. That's my goal. Kind of like, you know, when you have a friend hang out and you know, they're like, dude, can I watch this movie or can I play this game? And you're like, I don't really care about that game, but I'll let them play the game and I'm going to hang out, you know, because we like hanging out. Oop, apparently I left the cargo open while I was flying up here. That's classy. You know, I like hanging out with this person and we'll figure out what to do. We'll have fun. That's my goal is we'll figure out what to do and we'll have fun. You know what I mean? That's the dream. That's the dream. That's what I'm working for. So hopefully my job, my goal, my dream is that I am not boring. Nay, I hope I am entertaining. If I entertain you, I've done my job. If I entertain you, I have done my want for my job, you know? I used to be, it's weird. I used to be funny. No. It's more, I used to think I was funny. Now I just hope I'm funny. It's a lot easier to say it. It's a little tougher to be it. Hopefully I'm putting my money where my proverbial mouth is. With my boops, my beeps, my bleepity bleeps. You know what I mean? Making weird sounds. Telling weird stories. That's me in a nutshell. Flying around in the dark. That's definitely me in the nutshell. All right, let's get over here. Let's land. And then let's find out that we still don't have what we need. Look how pretty this space station is. Look how pretty the planet is. I always love like the sunrises and sunsets in this game. They're so gorgeous. There's a reason people call this screenshot simulator. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's time for suggestive flying. Take this oblong object and get it in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, and this time before I leave the cockpit, I'm actually going to remember to open up all the doors. Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Landing complete.
Yeah. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Ready? Look at all the doors. They're opening. I finally remembered. Only took me like literally 3 flights with this thing. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're going to actually have something we can take with us this time. Hopefully. Fortunately, the other 2 missions are much easier. They're kill some people and pick up a tiny bunch of stuff. This is the big pile. Plop. Oh man, I'm getting thirsty. 42% thirst. That's a lot of thirst. Oh, you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I might have to get another copy of it. I'm wondering if it's a timeout thing or if it's a bug thing, because it's very consistently been drop it once and pick it up again and bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, gaboom. Big bada boom. Bada, big boom. All right, let's take a look. By Genie. Yep, that's the one. We're at by Genie, right? Hold on. Let's do a sanity check. Yep, by Genie. We're at by Genie. All right. Oh yeah, one thing that is coming up, I don't know when. It's probably going to be past March. I will probably be playing some Final Fantasy 14. That's probably going to be weird for people. It's going to be weird for me. I haven't played MMO like that in a while. I have played a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online, which has been fun, and I do plan to go back to that as well. But yeah, we're going to have some 14 coming up. It's in there. It's probably going to happen before summer. Probably. Let's see. Paicini. Abandon. Okay, we're going to try to get another one. Fingers crossed. Shoot, which one was it? I just realized which one do I have? I have filters, so I think it's medical. It's medical. Yeah. Medical. Medium medical at that. Small. Medium medical. There we go. No. Come on, bro. Come on. Okay. Well, I can't help it. That's where we're going. Bro. Sending me home. You're sending me home. What's going on with that? This is crazy. Okay. Retract. This is why I can't have nice things. This right here. I can't even. I could, but I can't. I just can't. I could even? No, I can't even. I cannot. Why? Why? You know what? Let's just take this one. We got to get something done here, man. It's 9 o'clock. We haven't dropped anything off. We're going to Nick's. We're taking these to the other place. It's happening right now on stream, exclusive premiere. We're taking this to Nick's. I might have to do the medical one later. We'll see how this turns out. All right, we got those two. Cool. We're getting the gas. We're gassing up and we're getting out of here. All right, let's go.
Clear to launch.
Lift it up. Close them down. Yeah, there we go. All right. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. We're backing up, everybody. We're backing up. Beep, beep, beep. I'm not even gonna try turning around, man. I've been having a day. I've been having a day with it. Let me tell you. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. I don't think I've actually ever backed up like that. That was a granny flight right there. That was a, between the legs potty shot. I wonder if that's what the youth call it still. Is that what everybody calls it still? When you underhand between the legs. Anybody still call that a potty shot? I remember that being a potty shot growing up. I don't know. From Stanton, please. Going to Stanton, everybody. Wait, no, we're there. We're going to Nick's. Look, I'll collect the shipment later. We're going to Nick's, buddy. We'll see what we see, We'll see what we see. Zhoosh. Nick's Gateway. Hot damn. Hot sugary damn. You know what? I'm going to celebrate with a little chew high. This is getting better. I also think not drinking it cold is the key. Drink it cool. Not cold, but cool. Ghostwire, Tokyo, Drift. Bing, 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 bing. No, sorry, never mind. Never you mind. We're nixing it. The Nixery is real. Oh my god, I just realized. I have not been recording on my game PC. I have not been getting quality 4K footage. That's all right. Literally, all we would have taken so far is literally trying to find a place to work. Fortunately, I should clarify. So I've got two places I record. So I've got the 4K on the actual game PC because that's what I'm playing in. So like if I ever want to turn any of this into like YouTube-y stuff, best choice. And then over here, which really doesn't make sense because you don't see my world, but right over here, that guy is always recording. The moment I stream, it's recording, and that's recording the actual stream. So it's got like the camera, this guy, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm good to go. YouTube goes all the way up to 4K. YouTube goes to 4K HDR. Well, technically YouTube goes to 8K, but I can only support up to 4K. But yeah, I can do 4K HDR for streaming, and it can also do up to 8K non-streaming for videos. Yeah. But when I'm streaming, I can only go up to 1440p because of Twitch requirements, where I can never have a higher quality stream on another platform if I am streaming on Twitch. Most don't do 4K. Yeah. Like for example, if you're doing Twitch and you don't want to, as far as I know, they don't really police it too much. But if you don't want to take the chance that they're going to jump you, you're going to do 1440 at most. But also, even if you decided to do it, and I was talking to Felucas about this earlier, when I was first looking at streaming 4K on YouTube at all, dude, that was a very intensive stream because it has to not only capture at 4K, it has to live process at 4K and then stream out at 4K. And oh boy, if you remember a few times when I first started doing multi-stream and it would just start janking, that was 4K. So we don't. I have a better card in there now. So if I decide to do it, I probably could. But when I was using that earlier card, oh boy, it was not handling that sucker well. It was like, and then it would die. Explosions. That would take two powerful. Nowadays, you'd be able to do it with like a 40. Like I got a 4080 in there. I'm confident it'd be able to do it no problem. But yeah, the original one I had, I think, was a 3070 or 3060. It was my first, high-end card, but it wasn't like the highest end of the era. And yeah, it did not do well. Heard my name. What I miss? Been tweaking with software. Oh, no worries. I was talking about when we were talking graphics cards versus streaming. About an hour and a half or so back. But yeah, it was rough times. But now I'm doing 1440 on both on YouTube and on Twitch. The 90s is the most powerful normally. Yep, you are correct. But I'm using 80s because frickin' frick. I still don't have 90s money. I don't have 4090 money. I still don't even have 3090 money. You can, whenever the new batch comes out, I don't think they're going to probably do it anymore, but at least up to the 5090s, NVIDIA allows you to sign up for basically this slow lottery where you basically, once you're putting, it's not even a lottery. I shouldn't say lottery. Basically, it's just a slow release. So basically, when they get a batch, they reserve a chunk of that batch for this list. And eventually your name's going to come up, but it could be like a year. I eventually actually had a 5090 available that I could have bought. But the problem was at the time it happened, it was during that window, if you remember, what was it, about October last year, where I didn't know if I was going to be employed in about a month. And so basically it was like, well, I could, if I chose to, I could dump, 2K into a new card. And then be unemployed, or I could say no. And unfortunately, you only have like a 2-day window to select. It's like, hey, you got until this time, so let us know. By that time, I was like, I missed it. But then it turns out I was employed, and I'm like, dang it. But it is what it is. Do I have access to the AV1 encoding for Twitch? I do. I have enhanced broadcasting. through their AV1 stuff. I signed up for their beta for that. I got a 4090 before they got stupid expensive. Don't get me wrong, it was still pretty expensive, but it was before they became $4,000. Yeah. Well, when I had the option for the 5090, it was only $2,000 because it was a founder edition, so it was price locked, which was great. But the problem was I didn't know if I had the $2,000. It really is a bummer because if I had known, I could have afforded it, but you know, that's fine. I got a 5080. It works. I really would have taken that 5090, but 5080 does the job. All right, here we go. We're going to the jump point, going through the hole. Man, I hope that becomes available for us plebeians soon. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. I will tell you though, the sign up, it's not a like with a lot of the Twitch like betas and stuff. Just sign up, even if you don't have like lots of numbers or anything. Most of the Twitch stuff, they're just wanting testers, so they're not specifically like, hey, sign up and we're gonna check your, you know, how many viewers you've got, unless it's something that's like very like needs lots of viewers, which the AV1 really doesn't. They're just kind of just trying to get people that are gonna actively test it. So yeah, if you're interested in signing up for that, yeah, just click the buttons, you know, fill out the form. When I did it, I think I was averaging about 1 to 3 viewers tops. So I mean, it's not like I was a big guy then. I mean, I have double that now, so woo! But hey, you know, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. And despite that, I'm still here. The quality. AV1 actually does better compression, and it also compresses faster. It's just a huge jump in compression tech, but it requires an NVIDIA card to actually do it. It's based off of NVENC, which is like the NVIDIA encryption. That's a good question. How do they do it? It's all algos. It's all algos. Oh, I'm upside down. I mean, it's space. Going into the thing doesn't really matter what direction you're facing, but I like to face the right way, you know what I mean? Yep. It's super cool because as long as you got an okay NVIDIA card, way less resource heavy and encodes better. It's like, what the hell, man? I think they can do it, but I don't believe that the codec for it is currently supported in OBS. Because I don't think AV1 is this part I'm not fully sure on, but I don't believe AV1 is an NVIDIA specific compression. It's just that NVIDIA's the ability to use compression codecs with NVIDIA is a lot easier to code, so it's already in there because they did it. They done doed it. 7,000, 9,000 have it. There you go. There you go. Because yeah, it's literally just an algorithm, so the compression codec should be doable on both. It's supported in OBS, just can't use it in Twitch or Kick. Ah, gotcha. So you can use it in like, say, YouTube, or probably for just like local recording too. Scritch, scritch, scritch. There we go. Going across. We met the requirements. Tuning. Getting the wobble meter going. Tuning is completed. Shooting the shooter. Let's go in the hole. What do you mean obstructed? Oh, there's a lot of shit out here. Someone's been pooping out stuff. I think someone got pirated, got waylaid. Here we go. Well, 75 is more than enough. We're good. We're fine. All right. Now we just gotta make our way through. Hopefully only once instead of twice. We'll see. And we're going pretty fast. 12.99. That's a lot of 99s. All these pipey bits. So many pipey bits. Uh-oh. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. And Bingus Blongus. I think, yeah, this looks nixy. Yeah, this looks very nixy. All right, let's make sure. We pooped out the other side. Oh, wait. Microtip. Nope. It's not nixy at all. Damn it. All right. This is why we can't have nice things. All right. 200 kilometers away. They're like, dude, you kind of got there. All right. Take 2. Yeah, I was hoping that was going to happen. Apparently, a lot of people have been having problems. I had thought it was just crappy piloting that just started out in a left field, but I've been seeing a lot of people saying that they just aren't getting through on their first, sometimes even fourth jump. I think it's a server crossing thing. I'll also just accept crappy flying on my part. That also is legit. It works. It is too legit to quit. Hey. I need to get a in-game drink soon. And remember once we get to the other side. I should probably slow down. Cruising at like 900 meters per second. We're almost going a kilometer a second. That's crazy. That's a lot of kilometers. That's so many kilometers, guys. All right, almost there. A little lower. Want to be in the rings. Well, whatever you want to call them. Come on, straight down. Straight down. There we go. Kinda. There we go. Yep. Got entry requirements. That's good. We're tuning. Also good. We're pooping out a bolt of quantum-y bubbleness. Ripping the hole in the space-time continuum. As one do. As one do. There we go. All right, wish me luck. Hopefully it'll go through this time. My goodness. Shabba dabba dingy dingy dam dingy dingy doo. You. And you. And you. Oh, that one went straight through. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Yeah, let's stick down here. Thank you. Okay, fix. I love the groaning. It really makes me feel like this thing is gonna fall apart. but in a fun video gamey way. Not in a, oh God, I'm gonna die kind of way. We don't need that. We don't need that in our lives. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Trolley-lee-la-loo. Let's see what we can do. Colonel, it's the lolly-loo-lay-lo. Oh my gosh. I think it's the same thing. Yep. Stanton. Oh no, Stanton Gateway. No, that's good news. Yay. That's the gateway to Stanton, which means we're in Nix. That's exactly where we want to be. We did it, guys. We did it. Not the Patriots. That's right. You know what I was making a reference to. I'm not talking the football team either. I ain't talking the foosball team. All right, now we got to go to Levski. It's a good game. Also, probably one of my favorite video game soundtracks. I don't know if I'd say it's the favorite, but it is super high up there, man. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Na 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 na. Dun na 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 na. Na 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 da 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 da. So good. Trying to remember who did it. It was actually a like a really good, really famous like theatrical or cinematic movie composer, and I'm trying to remember who it was. He also did, if I remember, Spy Games, the soundtrack for that, which is also another good one. Do 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 do. That was an era for me. I loved like those like thriller, like political espionage thrillers that were coming out at that point. Oh my God. And yeah, Metal Gear Solid hit that for me so hard. Oh, so hard. Yeah, that was also the era of like that kind of quasi third person tactical. Like I played Metal Gear Solid, Parasite Eve. Like later on, Resident Evil kind of shifted to that a little bit. Silent Hill. Like I loved those like third person wander around. Oh, so good. So good. Parasite Eve was great. I heard something about Parasite Eve. Were they making a remake? Or were they doing a new like installment in the franchise? I remember something coming up about Parasite Eve like recently. I'm going to have to look into that cuz now it's bugging me. But yeah, me too. Oh my God, I'd play that. I'd play the hell out of that. I'm not usually a horror game guy, but God, that game was great. There's a clone demo. Colonel. There's a demo with clones. I don't really have a high-end David Hayter, but you know, I'll do what I can. Parasite Mutant. Oh. Well. Huh. Herm. All right, let's get over there. Got to deliver this shipment of ice cream before it melts. That's really what this is about. It's not about saving Levski. It's about the ice cream. Colonel, the ice cream. It's gonna melt. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like a big freaking asteroid coming in my face. It's coming at my face. Let's just go around it. Yeah, look at that. That's peaceful. That's some peaceful flying right there. It's World War II all over again. Troops need ice cream. That's right. The troops need ice cream, and only you can do it. Did I swap? I did swap. Okay, good. We're gonna go up through the hole, guys. You can't go to Levski and not go through the hole. That's just science. we gotta change the music. We gotta get some action going here. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Into Levski. Dangerous place, full of mold and other shit. Will we survive? Let's find out. Will we deliver our stuff? Again? Let's find out. Levski. The place with the hole. We love it. A little nervous to go high speed with the boost because this thing kind of runs like a bus. Go too fast, I'm gonna totally miss the borehole. And then I can say hi to Mr. Inside of an Asteroid, you know? Hello there, Mr. Inside of an Asteroid. How are you doing? Not well, I presume. What with all the insides of an asteroid being upon you? Oh, is someone dropping stuff off here? I think so. I think so. Look at that. Someone's doing some work. I love seeing frickin' people using these elevators, dude. It's so cool. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a reclaimer. I wonder if they're dropping off some salvage. Yeah, construction salvage. There you go. Here we go. I can feel some of the frames, you know, per second dripping away. Oh God, 24%. I'm gonna die of thirst before I land. There it is. That's where we gotta go. My large hangar. Not that one. There she is. All right, there we go. Hey, quit your wiggling. Quit your wiggling. I don't know what you're doing there with that crazy momentum craziness. Gotta stop that wiggling. Come on there. Go. Plunk. Cool. And open them doors. There they go. All right. Let's celebrate with a little drinky poo. Because, good God, I'm thirsty. 23%. Take off my magic glowing heart hat. God, look how pretty I am with my hearts. I got hearts everywhere, guys. Sip our drink. I think my guy was shaking. I wonder if I'm having like a little conniption there because I was so thirsty. I'm like shaking. Gurgle, gurgle. Let's at least get up to like 70. Ideally 80. Glurgle, 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 glurgle. There we go. That's respectable. You could go over there. Okay, put my hat back on. There we go. All right, let's go drop stuff off. Be nice to actually have one of these missions done. Bloop. All right. Okay. Oh no, it's from this side. Ugh. 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 Oh well, what are you gonna do? Get him in there. Boop. One. Actually, it does feel a little bit easier. I remember those caterpillar ones, the ones underneath the ladder were just the worst. Nope. What? Hey, remember that thing I was talking about? Ladders being the worst? I think it's still that way. I swear to God. I swear to Krusty. But you. There we go. You'll at least go with me. You'll come with me to the prom, won't you? Go. I actually just have to... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go up and pull them off one by one. I reckon so. Reckon so. Oh, hey, come here. Don't you freaking dare. Over here. I can't trust you when you're over there. I'm afraid you're going to fall through the world. And then it won't count. It'll be like no dibs. No dibs, it don't count. We can't have that. We cannot have that. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I knew you're good. I knew you're good. Heck yeah. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go up. We're going up, up, up. We're gonna be golden. Up we go, ladies and gentlemen. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Primarily, if you take a look, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow! Shit, what are you doing? Don't you go over there. What's wrong with you? Bonk. Ladders. Let me tell you, they're the worst. Whoever invented ladders in this game, everything should just be stairs. Yeah, let's pull you up. Yeah. Come here, you. Come on down. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Send you out of here. You too. Doesn't it look like it's doing like the jitterbug when it gets over there? It does this little like butt wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's just doing a little wiggle, wiggle. That's all. Oh, that's actually way smoother. Look at us doing the thing. Making it happen. That'll work. And after this, we're gonna go get some Alfred Molina Morspolds. Spore molds. Wow, that was perfectly inverted. Sometimes you need some Morspolds, you know? Uh-oh. You, out of the way. You, get going. Come on, get, I swear to Jeebus. Ugh, just being obstinate now. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's why it still had one above it. What? God damn it. Damn you, ladder. Doing laddery things all the time. Not caring about no one but your laddery self. Oh, well, we'll have to go grab that guy. I don't trust it. I can't believe that spun all the way out there. That was crazy. All right, I think this is the last set. Ugh, you're the worst. How about you? Yeah, you're good. Get you out of here. This one, yeah, that one's it. Got it. Get over there. Almost. There we go. There we go. Ah, god damn it. The ladder. That ladder, man, I swear to God. Ah! Stop it! You're messing with me. Get away from me, ladder. Quit attracting attention. Eh, it's fine. No, it's not. There, now it's fine. I couldn't leave that. That would be unjust. Oh, come on. Brother, what are you doing? Get down there. There we go. That'll work. Whatever. Whatever. Just got 4 more. Come on. There you go. Yeah. That one. That guy. This guy. Get out of here. Get out of here with your boxiness. I don't know. I'm out of quips. Ain't got no quips for these boxes no more. Ugh. You get in there. Get you. I said get in there. You're not in there. You're near there. You're in the vicinity. But actually, before we do that, let's get this mystery guy. Wait, we had a whole. Wow, we had a whole thing back there. What? Okay, you know what? I can't. I gotta. I know, I don't need to, but I need to. Almost 3 hours in, you've run out of quips. Yep, I'm broken. I'm broken. This mission has broken me. I've been destroyed. I have nothing to say to inanimate objects anymore. I'm like, you're a square. See, it's not even right. It's a cube. Square on a square. Square squared. All right, let's try it. Come on, please, please. Come on, bro. Yeah, 37. Okay. And you know what? The medical supplies can suck it. That's a whole other thing. Can suck it. Suck it. It's fine. Big can suck it. Because we're doing that one later. Not probably tonight. Maybe tonight. Probably not tonight. Hell yeah. Hey, Stogie. It's too bad they fixed the shortcut of these missions. Yeah, I heard about the shortcut after they fixed it. But admittedly, I am kind of one of those, enjoying the actual process. So I don't know if I would have done it. But yeah. No, I get it. I get it. How you be, man? How you be? Yeah, I'm trying to just do the milestones to mop up. Got all the Alliance stuff done a few days ago. Oh, I did. Those damn boxes drive me crazy sometimes. That's fair. That's fair. We did the team up thing, so we just had everyone kind of doing all the missions at the same time, which that basically we did it in like 2-3 hour streams, which was pretty nice. What was the combat one? We were getting bugged missions left and right on that one. Left and right. All right, let's see if we can go get some mold. Elevator. Levski. Enter. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. Whoosh. Bye, caterpillar. How many molds do I need? I think it was like 5. I think it was 5. Stranger together. That's the way I'm reading it. Whoa, look at that guy. Oh, he's done getting drunk. It's awesome. I guess I had a good timing. Didn't have too many issues, not trying to rub it in. Oh, no, it's all good. The bugginess didn't happen until yesterday, and I had already finished it by that point. The bugginess for me started occurring when I was running with Ubdi. He was doing it yesterday, and like it felt like I want to say about 40% of the missions for combat were not consistently were not consistently working, which was a bit of a bummer. Oh, this is the airlock floor. We don't need the airlock floor. But no, combat wasn't too bad. Actually, that was the one I was kind of dreading because I heard it was kind of sloggy, but it was easy peasy. It was easy peasy. Don't feel too bad. We, I think we played for about 4 hours and we got like 45% for him done. So it wasn't too bad. He's at about 85% right now. What I do for collections? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. The correct question is, what did Kragan turn in while I was doing other stuff for collections? Because that's actually what happened. Kragan had a whole bunch of pressured ice, and he was already going to deposit it. So he's like, "Dude, you want to team up while I'm doing that?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So yeah, literally, I just got the points as he was dunking it. I got 100% basically on that while I was working on, I think, the back half of my hauling. So yeah, by the time I finished, actually, no, I finished collections before I finished hauling, and I didn't do any collections. It was pretty funny. I think this is. No, that's not it. That's not it. So it was behind the Cafe Museum. There we go. Grand Barter, sorry. Behind the Grand Barter. Do no harm. Yeah, there. Try or try not. There is no do. No, that's not right. I think it's in the back, from what I was told. Cordries, not corduroys, cordries. Exit. Let's go check. Oh, I'm hearing people cough. That's not good. All right, let's see if we can find them. I could look it up. I could find out where they are by actually looking, but I don't want to look. I want to find. You know, I want to discover. I did the same for my guys, but it was pods from Pyro. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's, I think, where we need to go. Yeah. No, this looks like... Nah, this is just cord roots. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, everybody's kind of clicking. Click in place. Over here, maybe? Nah, it's not over here. That's a lot of pods, man. Dakari pods. As it so happens, apparently, from what Kragan was telling me, is he was getting pressurized ice with Meg on her stream, and so when he got to the point where he had enough, that he turned it in a little bit later, and that's when he pinged me. And I'm like, all right, that works for me. That works for me. Let's see, that's Cafe Museum. Mold. Here we go. Mold hazard. Hi guys. All right, let's see if we can find it. All right, crouch. Now remember, there were specific ones that we were supposed to be looking for. All right. Oh, yeah, how about over here? Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure what I'm specifically looking for in terms of ones that I can interact with, but we'll find them. Yeah, this is the source of the sickness right over here. They will highlight. That's what I thought. I was assuming as such, but I hadn't since I haven't run into one yet. This is literally the first time I've actually looked for them. I'm like, I don't know. All right, let's go check in here, maybe. Caution. Go deep. Go deep. Oh, I don't want to crawl. That's not the kind of deep we're looking for here. I'm just going to walk over them. See if any of them highlight a little. Nope. Let's find out. Look at everybody. What are you all doing? Just staring? Ah, there's one. Mine. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I'm not supposed to eat it. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Not my fault that they look delicious. What am I looking for? Right. This guy. I want to see how many I need because I don't recall. I think it's like it was a small amount. It's like 5 or 8 or something like that. This guy. 5. Okay, track. I do have the hard armor. I always get the dumbest shit, man. I love the dumber the armor, the better, man. I love it. It's so cool. It's the best armor ever. I mean, it's got hearts on it, dude. All right. Continue onward. Like, this is not a good sign. This is not a healthy place. Any on the walls there? Nope. At least now I kind of got a vibe for it. So it's like it's a full shelf mushroom. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Mushrooms are good for you. Exactly. Like, maybe not these, but, you know, suck it. Geisen is killing us. Whatever. I don't know this Geisen. He's the guy that made the vacuum cleaner, right? The Geisen. Well, that's the elevator. That'll take us upstairs. We're not going upstairs. We're going over here. How are you doing, buddy? You seem fine. Yeah, I think we could probably check down there too. We'll take the elevator down in a moment. Un moment. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We could go down this way too. I don't even know if they're this far down. We're going to find out. Not seeing a lot of mold this time. Maybe it's all the way down here. No access, says you. Yeah, this looks more miney than moldy. More miney than moldy. That's what I live by. All right, what about over here? Go all the way down. Ooh, that looks dangerous. That looks like a thing I can fall through and never come back up from. Yeah, I remember coming down here for something. I remember I had a mission that was like, drop something off here. Which, man, what a crappy place. Oh, hey, look at that. More mold. Hell yeah. That's my brother. It's my moldy brother there. Johannes McMoldy cheese. Yeah, give me one. Put it in my backpack. Right? They're in my backpack, right? Yeah, look, we got 2 of them. Got a Molina mold and oh, that's a miner's horn. What? No one told me there was other mushrooms. F minus. So we want these kind of reddish looking dudes. Okay. Fine. We'll do it. I got more now. Okay, what about over here? Let's try that one again now that I'm... Ugh. Miner's horn. You're a miner's horn. Oh, here's another chunk. Over here. Any top shelf mushrooms? Get it? The shelf joke? Nothing. All right, that's fine. I thought it was funny. Is that the only chunk? Is that the only place they are? Kind of feeling like it. Maybe. Now let's go look over here. So choice. Top shelf, my friend. Check the corners. Doors and corners. Hi, buddy. Caution. Don't go in there. What if I'm supposed to go in there? I'm not chancing it. Over here. I see some now. I see more here. Over here? Oh, wait, I swore I saw one. I think I might be going crazy, but I swore I saw one. I mean, I am seeing them, but I swore I saw one I could grab. Swore I saw a grabbable. you imagine if that was how you're supposed to go in there? No, no, no. Don't even tempt me. Don't tempt me. Hey! Cool. Work away, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. That's super cool. Appreciate. Yeah, just big chillax. Enjoy yourself. Oh, nope. Darn it. It was the same color. I literally saw those wheels and I was like, maybe that's where. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold up. I didn't know I could go back here. What? What? No one told me this. I mean, this doesn't look like a great place to go. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. There's an invisible wall. Usually there isn't, so you could just kind of fall to your immediate death and destruction. Isn't great. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate these mushrooms. Oh, but I do appreciate the fact that I can pick up 2 of them right here. Yeah, gimme. I need one more. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just one more hit, baby. I just need to sniff another shroom. Let me snort a shroom. Let me grind it up, put it in my coffee. That's a thing now. I don't understand. Well, no, I do understand that one. Apparently it's a brain power thing, but I literally don't understand the brain power part for shrooms. I would think they would eat brains. I've seen Last of Us. I've seen how cordyceps works. Man, I would not have guessed to go over there, but now I know. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, there we go. Is that 5? Oh no, did that keep me in there? Oh, good. Whew, I was a little scared. Okay, do I have 5 now? I have 5. I have 5. I have 5. All right, we're good. Oh no. Shit, that's miner's horn. I only got 1 Molina mold. I got 5 miner's horns. Son of a bitch. I thought we were in on it. I thought we got it. Oh, boo. Glad I checked. Imagine if I had flown all the way home only to discover I picked the wrong ones. Well, harumph. Yep, doesn't look like there's any there. All right, well, let's see if we can find them elsewhere. Elsewhere. Hey, why aren't you guys, like, I just got Molina from down there. You should be putting like a face mask on or something. That's not a healthy place for you to be. Well, we did get 1 mission at least, so that's good. We'll see what we can do for this one, but it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Hi, guys. Have you seen any Molina mold? I'm assuming there wouldn't be any. Oh, what was that? I saw glowing stuff. I got all excited. Yeah. Molina mold, tough to find. Especially since I found out there's other freaking mushrooms in here. Hi, can I go in there? No? Okay. Just checking. It's all cool. It's all cool. How about you? No, you good? You good? Okay. Yeah, I think we're into the healthier area. Yep, we're back. We're back in the main area. All right, so back through. Gotta go back to Quarrentown. Quarrentown. Everyone's so sick. Let's check in here. Let's see if there's any other. Now that I know what I'm looking for, let's see if there's any like hiding in corners, because everyone's like coughing and stuff. I'd think it'd be all over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. You can hear the coughs though. Oh, what was that? Oh, nothing. You can't interact with that. That's fair. Hi, bud. Stronger together. Hey, Lovin', how you doing? I saw some of the doggy pics. They look cute. I am doing well. I'm looking for infectious mushrooms, but I got a helmet on, so I'm fine. Can I? Do these have any? No. Everyone's getting sick, so we're trying to help them out through this event. And in this event, basically, I'm doing a mission where I got to find mushrooms. Like this guy. This guy's like, hey, mushrooms. Oh, hey, mushrooms. Hopefully, one of these is actually the ones I want. Problem is, there's like tons of them. Worst comes to worst, if they're not the infectious kind, we can make some mean pizzas. Mean pizzas. Oh, there's another one. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'm grabbing them. We'll look at what they are in a moment. Worst comes to worst, we're going to make some tasty pizzas. What? You don't have a mask on. You're going to get sick. This is how you get sick, man. How'd the rest of the stream go? I hope it went well. I hope it was a fun ass time. Kind of bummed that I, basically got in and then basically bolted. But yeah, I literally just got back from shopping and then had to get ready for my own stream and all that shenaniganery. I'm glad. I'm super glad to hear that. Lunetta was on too earlier, or might still be on. We were talking about the fortunate luck that she suggested e-rating so we could get to know each other for like collabing and other local shenanigans. Very happy about that. And she was saying, yeah, you both had kind of the same vibe. I'm like, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, 11 mold. There she is. There she is. I invoked her. I invoked the power. Look at that. I got 11 of them now. We got so many molds. I'm so proud of the mold that we found, guys. It's the best mold. Okay, we're going to go get our big boy ship. We're going to go blow up some people, and then we can go home and drop off mold. I'm so excited to drop off mold. Wait, where am I? I'm over here. Okay, we're good. No. Wait, we got to go this way. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Everybody here is like dancing. They're standing, they're T-posing, and all of a sudden, plunk, they're sitting down. Getting up, sitting down. Getting up, sit down. They don't know. All right. We're going to go take the elevator. Because the elevator go up, the elevator go down. Wait, is that one? That one's the up. That's the down. Yes. We want down, right? Wait, where's the there it is. We're going there. Got to go up one floor. Okay, we want up. Elevator go up. Excuse me, can I go upstairs, please? Oh my God. It's a long wait. I don't know if we're going to be able to wait that long. I can't even tell you how many minutes that... Well, I can tell you how many minutes. I don't know how many hours that is. It's definitely more than one. They got to fix that number for sure. Excellent. Well, while we're waiting, a little more of this chew high. Here we go. All right, let's go. So what I'm thinking is we're going to bring out the Polaris. Sadly, I do have to head out. Hubby will be home in a little bit. Going to hang out with him since he's working all weekend. What? He's working all weekend? But this is the weekend of the President's Day. Well, thanks for hanging out. Glad you were able to pop by. You want to do some gaming, let me know. I'm definitely down. I ain't got much to do this weekend except for Sunday being stream. But other than that, yeah, you want to do some gaming, I'm down. If you want to go get some pizza, I'm also down. Because I could use some pizza. Did I get one? I didn't get it. What the? Request delivery, please. Are we having a problem here, buddy? We having a problem here? Excuse me, sir. Are we having a problem? It's working so you can take me to Disney and Warner Brothers for your... Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Well, I guess that's a legit reason. I suppose. That's awesome, though. What a cool way to celebrate your 40th. I don't remember what I did on my 40th. I didn't do much. I don't remember liking whatever it was I did. I just don't remember what it was. What did we fly here in? We flew here in the Caterpillar. It's acceptable. I'll be finally taking the tree down. That sounds like a good use of time. Let's see. Where are we going to be? So if I can't get up, oh, it was an update thing. It is here. Retrieve, please.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Well, what a mysterious place. Where is that? Levski, you're always so buggy. You crazy. Levski, you're so crazy. Gonna be a project. Takes you 2 to 3 days to put everything up. Day and a half alone for the tree. Good Lord. That's a whole thing. That's a whole freaking thing. Well, I hope it goes well. Those are the pads. Oh, zoomed in. So zoomed in, guys. Freights. Docking ports. That's what we need. 6 totes filled at the moment. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope it goes okay, you know? Oh, I have an extra large hanger here. Well, that's even better. Hold on. We're going there then. Extra large. Well, if you want, before you go, though, you want to see a big giant ship. I'm about to go to, I think this might be my biggest ship. Oh, look at this guy. This is the Polaris. It's a big old gunship. People call it the Space Dorito because it's a big giant triangle. Here, I'll go to... Yeah, look at this thing. Then if I go over to the elevator, which is over here in the front, I can scale out and you'll be able to see. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the Valentine's armor. So you'll notice I got like hearts everywhere. It's great. It's got little glowy hearts everywhere. It's hilarious. I already got teased briefly for that. I have the small Dorito. Yeah, I was actually flying the small Dorito earlier today. Thank you for the sub. Love and PNW girl. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you hanging out here, looking at my spicy Dorito. Yeah, look at the scale on this sucker. Oh, excellent. I'm glad to hear it because that is actually one of the reasons I'm way into this game. I love the attention to detail in this game is insane. Do you guys go to the Museum of Air at all, by the way? Oh, he works at Boeing. That's badass. That's great. I used to be a member of the Museum of Flight. I actually been meaning to get signed up again. I loved going over there. There was a point where I was working on, this is like a decade ago, I was working on my own space sim game. And I would go there like every week when I was a member, specifically because it was like just a fun, cool place to go. Got married. What? You got married at the Museum of Flight? That is freaking awesome. It's so cool. It's such a cool place, man. I especially love like the World War II wing, like all the fighters and stuff. Yeah, dude. If I succeed, I'm gonna get you and your hubby into this game. I think you'll both appreciate it. It's so good. You got your freaking airships, you got your fighters, and it's all because of the fact that it's a very immersive game. It's not just, you pop up in a fighter, you're actually wandering around in it. Like the scale of this game and the detail in this game, like this is my baby. Like it's just so good. Can I say it's a perfect game? Oh no. It's still it's not even in beta. It is in alpha, but it is fun. And it's cool because you can group up with friends and all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna say blah 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 because I can easily turn this into an entire pimp for this game. I love it so much. But if we do get the chance, that's my goal. That is my goal. We're gonna track this, kill everything. That's right. So here's the story. Ever since I was 5, I wanted my wedding photos with the Blue Angels in the background. So I scheduled our wedding around Seafair. Nice. That's cool. That's very cool. At the time of my booking, they promised the Blue Angels were coming. It was the year after COVID. 3 months before the wedding, they called and said the show was going to be virtual. Oh, boo. Wait, how do you make the virtual Blue Angels? Do they just go on Microsoft Flight Simulator or something? That's crazy. Our anniversary is celebrated at Seafair every year. Oh, okay. Well, now I got a general idea. So, like, was it beginning of August? August-ish? That era? That's very cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Old shows on the TV. August 5th. Nice. Well, very cool. So, let's see. Tail into COVID. So, what? The 4th or 5th is anniversary? But yeah, look at the detail in this game. This is so good. So this is a here, I'll turn around so you can see it. So this is actually a settlement that is built out of an old mining facility called Levski. And they basically are kind of a breakaway like separate location from the rest of like the interstellar government known as the UEE, the United Empire of Earth. There it is. Hope is here. Check this out. It's got a freaking borehole that they built this whole thing around. Nice whip. Hey, Donkey Boat, how you doing, man? How's your day going? 5 years. Congrats. That is freaking awesome. But yeah, look at the detail on this. Oh, love this game. Kind of get special access most years for a front row seat of... Oh, God! Oh, God! This is why I can't have nice things. I can't pay attention. That's the one thing. You can't really just cruise around and not pay attention here because they'll start banging into everything. Oh, and I didn't have my... Oh, no. I didn't have my... what's it called? Shields on. I'm going to have to go spend an exorbitant amount of money to go fix this very quickly. That's hilarious. It is. It's a gorgeous game. Yeah, when you have some time. Well, number one, if you're interested in doing the free fly I was talking about, let me know. But yeah, if you have some time at some point, I'd love to just kind of show you the game. It's super fun. Talking air show. You have my attention. Yeah. So the Blue Angels show. Apparently, Love and PNW girl. Her anniversary kind of coincides with Seafair, which in the Seattle area is a big event for the what's it called? The Blue Angels. They come into town. And she actually, the thing that we were just talking about before that kind of started the whole thing is her wedding was at the Museum of Flight, which is a really cool Boeing supported flight museum here in the Seattle area. It is Boeing supported, right? I just realized I might be talking out of my butt, but I'm pretty sure it's Boeing supported. I don't think it's Boeing owned. I think it's its own, like, you know, one of those nonprofits, but I'm pretty sure it's Boeing supported. Yeah, if you live in the Seattle area, you'll every time Seafair comes around, which is at the end of well, it's technically the beginning of August, but like they'll start showing up at the end of July. They get into town and they start doing practice runs. So they basically will just cruise everywhere in the area. If you work in Seattle, like during the middle of the day, you'll just hear them just rocketing and through. If you live over near the lake, you'll see them practicing over the lake. It's pretty cool. It's really neat. I used to work downtown Seattle, and like you could always tell what time of the year it was based off of that. Yeah, honestly, I've never gone to Seafair proper. Never. I was tearing up. Had one of our nephews with us. First time seeing them, melted my. Oh, that's so cool. Got to change that? Hell yeah. I'll bring the IRL stuff. We'll just we'll do a whole Seafair thing. That'd be pretty cool. Or just hang out. Sometime, you know, the hunt for content, man. The hunt for content is never ending. There we go. Now we're cooking. Behold the ship. And then if I zoom in well enough, let's see if I get a little close. There. And then now down, a little over, a little up, a little over. Right there, that's me. That's me. That's me in the pilot seat piloting. Oh, hey, don't look. That's a little close, a little personal. Oh, I think we're here. Oh no, we got ways to go. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? What are you hunting down here in the purse? Oh, this isn't the purse. This is the big Dorito. This is King Dorito. This is the Polaris. We're going to do one of the milestone missions for the whole clear the air thing. So basically, we're just gonna blow up a bunch of dudes and I think collect some cryopods, if I remember. In my hubby to renew his medical so he can fly me around again. Oh, does he have a pilot's license? It's one of those things I always wanted to get, but pesky fear of flying. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, no worries, dude. Honestly, Perseus, Polaris, they're cousins. They are cousins. Cousiny cousins that cousinly, you know? It's true. I'm sorry, by the way, that I I dragged you even further. You were about to head out. Don't get me wrong. Stay as long as you want, Levin. But yeah, I just realized I was like, let me show you this thing, and now we're on a whole tangent. Or is it for numbers? I think I've got a plan here. You're good? Still have a few minutes? Okay, good. I'm glad. Always happy to have you here. There we go. Recover the cargo. That's what we're doing. What? Who is this? Tree 0311. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How's life treating you? Well, that's a lot of people. This is going to be a busy time. I hope I survive. I might regret my actions here. We'll see. Wait, yeah, my shields are up. I'm pretty sure yeah, that was some shields. Let's that's a very, very intense looking picture there. Let's go back to here. There we go. I'm noticing it. There we go. I was like, I should be getting some what's it called? Shooting, right? How y'all doing? What were you guys streaming? What was up? Nope, I think that was one. Sure would be swell if I could see my shields. Let me tell you. Yeah, there's a lot of shooting going on here. My shields are critical from what I can see. Grand transport, I understand that one. Yeah, I finished up the main stuff. Right now I'm doing some of the milestones. Oh, what was that? Did you guys see it? I could see my guy for just a moment. I have no idea what's going on here because it's it's moving my watch. There I go. Bye. What was that? How far did you guys get? I know shields are down. I know that. Yeah, I think they're trying to. If I didn't know any better, I would swear they're trying to pop my ship. Who would have thunk? About this much. I can understand that. Were you doing like a big group? Yeah, we did when we did Alliance for a couple of days. What we ended up doing was we had like I'm sure you guys did the same thing, but yeah, we had a group. They were all doing their own separate missions, and they'd basically share them just before they did the turn in. It worked pretty nicely, let me tell you. Why aren't my my defense turning? Dude, yeah, we tried to pick up extra missions, but having one person pick them up, share them, abandon them. Yeah, we were running into that a little bit yesterday. I wasn't streaming it yesterday, but a friend of mine was, and I went in to help, and I swore about 30% of the missions were failing, and it was just really weird. I was not able to really do much. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on, I got one extra one. There we go. Oh, and I don't need that much. Let's put that into guns. Maybe that'll help with the. I just realized that's probably why we're not getting the turrets turreting. I see them wiggling. There we go. Okay, at least they're shooting. Look, that's all I want. My Christmas wish is that they shoot. Shield's damaged, sir. Yeah, the turn-in part would be green, but the pickup wouldn't clear. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening for me. Dude, this is probably the dumbest thing I've done in a while. Come on, you. Oh, well, the good news is it looks like they're going in chunks now. Or I've like slowed a bunch of them down. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Who's shooting me? Oh, it's someone above. Okay. Yeah, I thought this one would be easy peasy. It's the milestone combat mission. But once I got there, because I thought it was going to be like maybe 4 or 5 dudes. It was like 8. It was like 10, and it wasn't staggered. It was all at the same time. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Wait a heckin' freckin' minuto. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. I swear to God, get him. Get him. And of course, I'm doing the cheese mode. It's like I got a spicy Dorito, so let's use that to blow stuff up. So Tree, I know your name has popped up amongst some of my other streamer friends. So you're a core Star Citizen streamer, yeah? Yeah. How long you been playing? I bet you're gonna be an old guard, right? I mean, anybody's old guard to me because I came in like 2023. Kind of a newbie, relatively speaking. Or was it 2022? One of the two. SC primarily, co-op and tactical. Oh, nice. Okay, hell yeah. 2013. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so because I know a few people that have talked about you as a streamer were like, yeah, I thought I remembered you're like old guard. So that's cool. That's very cool. My biggest qualifier is I'm a whale. That's about it. That's it. Only been streaming for about 4 years and just casual, but I produced the Pathfinders podcast. Oh, very cool. Okay. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And then, yeah, for me, so for your people that have joined, because I was in the middle of freaking out just as you got, like literally as you raided in, I was looking at the pile of triangles like straight ahead of me. Yeah, so my name is Jason, aka Solstice. This is Worlds Told. Worlds Told is a stream dedicated to pop culture, video games, storytelling, TTRPGs. Basically, I'm a big nut for storytelling, whether it's storytelling heavy games or games where I can create my own story, which is kind of where I feel like Star Citizen is for me. I like kind of telling my own tale with it. But yeah, that basically, I kind of label myself as hardcore casual. I like a challenge. I like to, play difficult games, but I don't like playing seriously. And anytime it gets competitive, then I kind of poop out. So it may shock you to find that I'm definitely, I guess, what would qualify as a dad gamer in this game. I'm not a PvPer. I'm an industry guy, and the FPS I do is, with the safe squishies. But yeah, we're gonna be doing No Man's Sky, little probably on Sunday for the next couple of days, because they got a new expedition out. And then we're going to be kicking off Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's our next kind of long tail game. Whale 2, but it's over a long time. Exactly. A literal dad gamer. I'm a dad gamer at heart. I'm a 48-year-old man. Don't have any kids, but you know, I'm definitely, I got the puns down. Love helping. Like, that's my jam. Love games, story, character, and lore. Awesome. Then we are of the same. We are of the same. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that. Once I feel safe enough now. I'm just going to be a little turret for a moment. Well, a big turret. Let me toss you a shout out, because I appreciate that, man. Shout out. Oh, God damn it. Not there. I always forget that the that tool is not great. Shout out to Tree 0311. Boom. Thank you, man. Check him out. I'm gonna do it because I'm already digging the vibe, man. This is excellent. Boom. That's actually the main reason, because that way I could just click the button and I'm good. Next time you come by stream, remind me to show you some of the aircraft models. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The 777X is huge. I've got some of the shuttle models. What actually got me into Lego was when I think I was going down this path and I literally lost track of what I was talking about because of me. I was basically working on a space combat sim game in around 2012, and I wanted models to be able to kind of look at what people's interpretation of like sci-fi space games were. And so I started getting Lego Star Wars sets, and I kind of remembered, oh, I like putting Legos together. And so then I started just picking up all sorts of stuff. And I've got a few, I don't know if you can see them. I've got not BB-8. Oh God, I can't think of his name, from Jedi Fallen Order. Hold on, we're going to main screen here. Yeah, so you can see right there, I've got, I'm going to call him Steve because I can't remember his name, from Fallen Order. Just above it, I'd move my camera, but then it's a pain to reset. I've got Optimus Prime, and I've got the Walker from Horizon Zero Dawn, and I've got so many disassembled ones from moving. I gotta get back to putting them back together. But yeah, I've got a ton of different ships, and yeah, I love it. But then I started getting into like, oh, there it goes again. Then I got into like other Lego sets, so I started picking up like like I've got the Bonsai set and a few others. I've got Chopper and BB-8. Nice. Hell yeah. R2-D2's on the way. That's freaking great. Keep blowing them up. Blow them up. Blow them up real good. Nice. Hubby gets to play with planes all day. That's freaking cool. Right? He drives the forklift park under the 777Xs. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like learning to fly is still one of my dreams, but I've just got to get past the fear, the takeoff fear, but I feel like once I get in the air, I'd probably be down with it. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with someone else flying me, let me tell you. Here I go. I'm genuinely curious how badly injured this is with engineering right now. Get him. Get him. Oh, actually, I'm curious. Hold on. I don't really need much of this because I ain't really using it. So let's put it all into guns. There. Welcome to the gun show. Get him. Someday I'd love to learn to fly, but I'm a flight paramedic by trade, so I spend every shift in the back of either a King Air, a Bell 429, or a Black Hawk. That's cool. Oh, that reminds me. There was a... Hold on, let me see if I still have it on my phone. There was actually a mobile game I picked up Yeah, Sky Cards. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it was kind of neat. Here, let me once again, we're going back to just chatting. It's basically, so this is actually the Seattle International Airport area, and you collect the planes in your area. So like, here, let me show you. Deck. See, basically it's like all air vehicles. So I've got like de Havillands and a lot of Boeings, and they've got like rare planes and all this kind of stuff. It's a really fun app, and it's also social. Like you can friend up with your guys. Sky Cards, and it's really cool. And you unlock different abilities, so you can actually jump to different airports and continue, collecting. So you can actually collect in different countries to get like rare planes and all that kind of stuff. It's really kind of cool. I ran into it, gosh, I'd say about 6 months or so ago. And I play it every so often. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, like if you're like, I just want to screw around, low effort, low commitment before bed, like I've put 20 minutes into that game at a time, man. It's a super fun thing to play. Man, I don't even know if I've blown anything up in a while. Let's see. How are we doing here? Man, I don't even have radar on these guys. Man, Polaris is blowing up stuff. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Come on, brother. Help me out. Yeah, I think for flyers, it's a fun game for sure. Oh, I see. You're firing over there. Yeah. Oh, or is someone firing at you? I can't tell. Okay, it's a little bit of 50-50. It's a 50-50. Got me tabbed up. Nice. Well, have a good night. I'll definitely, I'll ping you. I'll ping you, see if something can go down or something. But have a good evening. Good luck on the tree. Man, I would love to pretend like I could say that's why I don't have a tree. No, I just don't have a tree. Oh my gosh. Am I actually? Oh, there it goes. Yep, that's why. Dude, that is so weird. I can't see any information about these ships, dude. Oh, I can now. Oh, okay. Well, kind of. How many ships? This is crazy. You know what? I don't technically have to kill the ships. I just have to remove the cargo. Why am I even here? I literally put way too much effort into that combat. Let's go over here. Let's just go get the cargo. I would probably be dumb by now. I mean, it's not like I'm moving a lot. I'm just a turret. It's just a turret saying hello to another turret, asking it if it wants to blow stuff up. Also, I think that's the trick right there. Yeah, that's the trick. It's weird that that's the trick, but it's working. I also love the fact that it makes the ship look like it's flying. Upper left corner there. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, here we go. I just got to line it up so we can grab the goods. Okay, what kind of ship is it? What are we looking at here? All right. That's not a big ship. That's not a big ship at all. Have I been... Dude, that is a... Dude, that is a nothing. That is an SS nothing burger. What the heck? There we go. Oh, someone's shooting it, though. I'm gonna blow up before I'm done. Okay. Just gotta be cool. Be cool, guys. Be cool. I'm gonna probably die doing this, but you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is a dumb idea. This is a dumb idea. Brig? Brig. Yep, always the brig. Always the brig, never the med center. Port. Port has med. All right. Good golly gosh, what the hell have I been doing? No one knows. No one knows. Oop, that's not even what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Regen. Polaris, please. Confirm. All right. We're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready. We're gonna go out there. 8 separate ships shooting. One chance to succeed.
These bastards ain't messing around.
Did they? Oh, they shot through the frickin'... They did. They did. They shot through it. This is it. Thankfully, Polaris. Yay. The shame. The shame. Dude, they are hitting hard, though. That is crazy. Come on, Polaris. I need you to bring me back before the ship blows up, at least. Come on, bro. How about that black screen? There we go. That was crazy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Whoa. I mean businesses. They really mean businesses. Hardcore businesses. Can I get it from this side? Whoop, careful. Where'd he go? Whoa, where'd you go? You're down below. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I just also realized I could have opened this from over here. It's probably a bad idea to open it, let's be honest. But I'm going to do it. And I go the wrong... Ah! Every time. Every time I need it. Okay, we're good. This is not what I would call a good idea. This is what I would call an idea. An idea. Okay, first off, here's the first part that makes it not a good idea. I am opening the hangar above. All right. Now, now we're gonna go down here because it looks like he fell down. Fell down and went boom. Gonna walk the whole way, huh? All right. Oh, buddy, how'd you get caught in the wires? What's up with you? You're crazy. Crazy. Get over here. What do you mean mass exceeded? You can't be mass exceeded. That's crazy. Ugh. That's where all my mold is, though. Oh, well. Oh. And the basketballs! They shot up the basketballs! All right. Dude, what an adventure. What an adventure. Okay, so now I'm definitely not going to go out that way, but I will do. Here's the biggest part of the bad idea. Okay, they look moderately distracted. Where's the ship? Where'd the ship go? Did it blow up? I think it blew up. I think I took too long. I think I did. I think I took too long. No, that's a Polaris bit. That's just a Polaris bit. That's fine. Where's the... Yeah, I don't see the other ship, though. Boy, is my ship looking pretty bad. Well, it's maybe a net bust for tonight. I mean, we got one of them done, but oof on these other ones. Oofy, oofy, oof. Yeah, I don't even see anything left from it. Where'd it go? Whoa. Yeah, because it was roughly right about here. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want to be there. Don't want to be there. Yep, there's another piece. Yeah, I think this is the best. Okay. Let's take her home. Womp womp. Okay. Oh, there's another piece. I want to go wide so I don't get caught. There we go. Right over here. Oop. Ah, there we go. Do not go outside. It's rough out there. It's cloudy with a chance of murder and death. Yeah, that can't be a good sign. Oh, there's another piece. All right. Let's go home. Womp womp. Close the top there. Assuming it can close. Oh, they've failed a few times already. Matter of fact, hold on. Yep, no shields. No shields. No shields. Yep. Shields failed a while ago. Actually, to that point. Yeah, it's a durable little boy. Do it this way. Since the shields are off, why even try to move away? Let's just jump. There we go. All right. Next. Gotta find the other destination. And then we're gonna try, we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, dude, the Polaris is really glitchy, I'm noticing. Like you can't even zoom out from it. Like how am I gonna get anywhere? Let me go. Yep. No, I know there's no well, there are accepted contracts. They're right here. Let me go to that one. Let me go to any of them, honestly. Like track. Let's see if it'll let me do it there. That might help at least. Give me a destination. Yeah, this is just the first time I've seen it. It might be on other ones too, but yeah, the Polaris is just having problems. Problemas. Oh, is it? That's good to know. That would line up because yeah, the first time I started noticing problems was yesterday when I was running with Ubdi, and that would have been during the free fly. So no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also wondering if it's the space DGS. So I'm gonna move over to something that's a little less insane. Because yeah, I can't target anything. I can't use the map to leave anywhere. It's really weird. Yeah, it's really interesting too, because at this point, it shouldn't affect it. I mean, it does. It clearly does, but it shouldn't. And that's something that's always been kind of interesting. I understood it in the single server days, but with distribution and the pop caps, there should be nothing different from reaching 700 cap pre-free fly or post-free fly. But it's very clear that there is an affecting difference. Here we come. Zoom. This is the long way for sure. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, there it is. Now I've got the radar guy. See if we can get to it. Where are you going? It left town. It left town. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, okay, kinda. Kinda. That's the jump point, though. I mean, we could take the long way around. We could go from here into Pyro all the way to Stanton. I'd prefer not to, but I mean, oh, not there. There. Yeah. Untrack, retrack. Yeah, dude, it is crazy. I think we'll go drop off here. Let's. I think this will be a good place for it. A place to call home. Also a place to curate a logout, since I'm about an hour past when I usually stream for Friday. I think that's a good idea. But I do think that this cinches it. Like, if there's any debate, I think it's pretty conclusive. Yeah, we're going to be No Man's Skying it on Sunday. Because it is a rough time, let me tell you. Alright, we're going to get close enough. Then before we go and deal with parking... Yeah, we should have clear skies there. Let's... Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Shields should be good enough now. Let's at least... Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. I was afraid I was still in... Oh, yeah, no, we just don't have shields. Let's see what we can do. There... Yeah, look at those shields. 0 all around. All a freaking around. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just go to a public pad. That's what we'll do. That way, at least I can get the shields while I'm dealing with everything else. Dude, this is going to be a cost. This is going to be a cost for sure. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, right there? I think that's one. Yeah, that's... Looks like one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, fortunately, I got ridiculous amounts of money thanks to whoever gave me that one bill. I'm just donating. That's what I'm doing. I'm donating to the there's way too much money in this game fund, I guess. Remember we were talking about game sinks? That's what this mission was. This mission was a game sink. This is where money goes. People are like, I'm gonna go do this mission. I had 1 bill. I gave 300 mil away. Yeah, you'll right here. I'm at 834 million right now. No idea. I'm presuming someone gave it to me. I do know that a lot of people are trying to just like give it away because there are certain threshold numbers. Basically, they are recursions of int32's cap. That if you have it, it's because it's a signed number. It loops back to a negative number, which means if you need to like repair, you can't because it looks like you have negative money. So they are giving it away so they can get back into a range where they have actual money. Yeah, people are basically just like, oh, there's a name, give it to them so that way I can actually do stuff with my ships again. There we go. A little bit more over. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think that'll count. I don't think that'll count. There, how about that? You delicate little butterfly. Holy, did I? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Good. I think that's not the long pad. There's a way to find out. Not currently. Well, it depends. If they did it when you were online, you might be able to look through your logs. But as far as I know, not currently if you're offline, because they don't publicly show that stuff. I think they should. And I have a feeling after stuff like this, they probably will. Look at that. No restock. I literally shot nothing on that whole thing. I shot literally nothing. Only 160K. That wasn't too bad. All right. Well, while we're here, that's the whole point. Let's go see if we can go grab the thing. Fingers crossed. Yep. Only 160K. The big money for this is going to be the ordnance, but since I didn't shoot anything, yeah, it's nothing. Big old nothing. Yeah, if I had fired those torpedoes, dude, oof. Big stinking oof. No, let's do it this way. Oh, good to know that static is going to always be there. Will always be there. Be warned. All right, let's see if we can somehow get to the body. That's all I want at this point. Like, I don't care about anything else. It's Mr. Stuck in the Vines here. Ugh. How am I going to get to you? Oh, okay, cool, I can. But yeah, you exceeded my ass. Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, and look, it says placeholder. Yeah, it is super glitched. Super duper. Yeah, so my body fell through the roof into here. And now I can't, because I couldn't touch it up there. Yeah, I think it's dead. It's dead. Fortunately, now I know where the Molina mold is, so I don't think it'll take too much to get it again. But I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Let me tell you. Sons of bitches, man. That was some tough stuff, man. Between the bugginess on the two missions, trying to find out which ones were the two missions. We got the Molina. The Molina was the easiest part. And then this mission I don't think will be too bad once I try again. I went in assuming it was like 4 to 5 ships. I did not expect a armada of like 10 at once. That was a little more than my body was willing to handle. Look at that. What a pretty ship. All right, let's go inside. We'll call it from there. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. All right. All right. There we go. We did it. We succeeded in one mission. 4 hours, one mission. Look at that. But at least we look pretty poppin'. Look at those hearts. Look at all those hearts. I kind of feel like I look like the original marathon guy, just with hearts instead of like, I think it was like greenish. I think it was originally like a greenish color. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, guys. Oh, I'm tired, but I had fun, but it is late. So I'm thinking it's time to wrap all this shenaniganery up. But thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. I had a blast. Yeah, so the plan. Sunday, we will be on again. And I believe it will be the beginning of the No Man's Sky expedition, which I heard was kind of short, which is kind of nice. Once we're done with that, barring any luck finding someone for the extra value flight school, we are off to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm really looking forward to that. I feel like it's been like just hanging there. And I'm like, man, I want to play it. I want to play it. But, you know, time. But now I've got it. We're going to do it. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. If anybody is interested, over on the YouTube side, please feel free to drop a thumbs up and a subscribe. Those on Twitch that this is their first time here, if you found me entertaining, if you found me tolerable, please feel free to drop a follow. It really helps trying to grow this little channel into something respectable. So I'd appreciate it. But hey, no worries if not. But yeah, you YouTube folks, we're going to close out now, and I'm going to then raid out the Twitch side. So, hey, thanks for hanging out, all you folky folks over on the YouTube side. Thank you. I will see you all soon. And over on the Twitch side, sometimes OBS gets a little cranky and actually crashes. So if I just die out, that's it. That's end of stream. But give me one sec. Talk to you all soon.